I don't know if I'm doing this right. Maybe I am. Nope. 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 Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe. No. No, I'm breaking a thing. I'm trying to do simulcasts. Hello, Neutral. Hello. We're live currently on YouTube and on Twitch, and I am doing it in the least intuitive way possible. You're kind of quiet. Yeah, I am. I am gonna be a little bit quiet. I'm trying to fix a thing, and I might be breaking a thing instead. So there's that. Yeah, welcome to the wonderful world of I'm breaking everything. I break out everything that I've done. Okay. Shoot. Okay, I'm breaking all the things. It's fine. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe. Okay, I'm not. Hold on, hold on. Alright, I think... Oh no! Welcome to the wonderful joys of I literally break absolutely everything. Everything is busted, I have broken all the things. Life is a beautiful and amazing thing. There we go. Hey! I have fixed some of the things. This is the joys of trying to maybe do some things and breaking all the stuff together. We have YouTube and Twitch both live, so people can get anything they want when it comes to YouTube or Twitch, and you can watch what you enjoy. And today, I've got my Halloween costume on. Or rather, I've got my new regular costume on, but I've got my Halloween sword and pistol, because it makes me feel better about myself. All the cool kids have a Halloween sword and pistol. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it. Let me double check my settings. We are good. The volume level looks fine. The audio is capturing. Everything is good. Would you look at that? Yeah, we're actually doing simultaneous YouTube and Twitch. Pistolaro. Yeah. Look. Wait. See, look. I got a sword and I got a pistol. One time I'm on the dot and Himawari is 3 minutes early. Man, that sucks. Oh shit, wait, I have to actually add in my Creative Commons attribution over onto the YouTube and onto Twitch. We are gonna edit some stream info. I have to have these on. I am using a... You know what? Hold on, wait. If I just have it scrolling on the bottom... If I have the Creative Commons stuff just on the bottom of the screen, is that gonna be fine? Like, are people gonna be on board for that? If I just go, hey, guess what? Creative Commons attributions right down in the description. Sounds fun? Yeah, no, I decided, you know what? I was having trouble building the hat. I decided I was having trouble with the hat, so I decided to grab a Creative Commons sword and hat and pistol. And I'm using those, and we are going to have the full, proper description down there in the video for everything we need. I've got my actual Creative Commons licensing down inside of the description on YouTube. Play the Spanish English. Having problems with the beanie, by the way. Gonna need to do it later. Damn. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Hey, you know what? Take your time with it, man. Take your time with it. No idea what a Warudo file is. Okay, so Warudo files, it's a Unity... Okay, you use your Unity stuff, right? And then you click like the export as Warudo file when you have the stupid little Warudo file creation plugin. At this point, I assume it's Temple OS exclusive file. I don't have it. Well, you gotta get the plugin. You gotta look it up and then potentially get a virus. Remember, kids, viruses are fun. Download all the viruses you can, because they'll make you feel even better about the fact that you are horrifically virused. Alright, I need to, on Twitch, update the description here, so I can make absolutely certain that I'm getting everything that I need to. Hold on. Hold on, I actually really need to make absolutely certain I have a Creative Commons attribution down here. Can I just add an extra plugin onto my Twitch stuff to just do the Creative Commons attribution? That should be fine, right? Yeah, because I gotta attribute this. I want to be proper, I want to be good, and I should have set this up ahead of time, but I am a little bit silly when it comes to any sort of proper attribution, so sometimes you may just find that I don't do what I ought to do and then mess up literally everything, and it's great, I swear. No. Alright, hold on. Why is it saying a stream? Son of a... It deleted my streaming schedule. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Good. Alright. Let me fix a thing. Where the heck are you? Do you guys know how to do literally, like, any of this stuff? Because I have never learned any of it. And I'm gonna be honest, I feel a little bit embarrassed sitting here, looking at my stuff and going, why is everything so confusing? Yeah, let's not filter. Go away. Go away. I don't need your filters. You know what? I don't need your filters. Go away, filters. No. I don't need any of your... Go away, auto mod filters. Go away. Thank you. There we go. Okay, excuse me. I've got that set up. I need to set my hype... How do I do the plugin stuff? By the way, hello everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today is a lovely day. We've got some classical music in the background that is going to be delightful. The classical music is public domain, legally usable in the United States. It is being provided by the relay.publicdomainradio.org/classical.mp3. This is, I believe, being run out of Germany by a Swiss group, or it's the other way around. But it is public domain classical music that allows you to use it for anything you need. But I'm not in the US. Well, don't worry. This radio station isn't either, so I'm pretty sure it'll follow the German description of public domain. But it should be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine. Alright, how do I even begin to even so that I can even with my even? Some of these things are definitely making sense, and I totally know what I'm doing here. Yes. Okay, wait. Is it an extension? Hold on. Maybe. I know what I'm doing, I swear. I'm very professional. I'm so professional, in fact, that I actually definitely did all of my warm-ups today, and totally don't need to do my warm-ups fresh again. That is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Please pay no attention to the ways that I am failing. There, wait. Do. There we go. Alright, Creative Commons attributions have been sent. We're good. We're all good. Everything's amazing. Okay, so what are we doing today? Well, what we're actually doing today may surprise you. We are going to be hanging out. We're going to be relaxing, chillaxing out, maxing out, and we are going to be scheduling. Now, I don't necessarily expect many folks to be super interested in just a day of hanging out and scheduling, but we are also going to be playing some chill as art game stuff, and I have decided I am going to keep streaming on YouTube, but I'm gonna stop like doing anything even remotely close to the meta on YouTube. And instead, oh no! Don't you tell me that busted! No! No! Don't you tell me that busted! I cannot afford to replace that if that busted. Don't... No. No. I am obviously just trying to plug you in wrong. You're not playing the Suika game? Yeah, sure, I'll play it. That's the, streamer version. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. Please, tell me you can detect. Please? Oh, I think I broke my hand tracking. Oh, that sucks. Hold on. It might have just accidentally unplugged. Oh, no, I cannot afford to replace that. Oh! Hey, we have hand tracking. Look! I have my hands again, everybody. My hands. See, and look, I've got my sword, and I've got my gun, and I am ready. I am ready to shoot and clack. This is what I wound up making for... Honestly, this is what I wound up doing for the Mountain Blade. Because I was going to sneakily, stealthily swap out for a Mountain Blade game that nobody wants. That being Fire and Sword. So I was like, you know what? I got my tri-barrel Colt Dragoon on my hip. On my hip, I have my tri-barrel Colt Dragoon. It's 3 barrels for 3 times the fun. Definitely gonna function, I swear. And I have a Russian saber. Oh, that's a gun? Yeah, that's a gun on the hip, see? It's a real-ass gun. I have a gun on one hip, and I have a Russian World War I saber on the other hip. And I've got my little rose, and I've got my possum. We finna rob a bank! To be honest, this Suika game is funny, so simple, but entertaining, until you're good enough to break it. I didn't even see it. Yeah, it's hiding. It's hiding. Listen, if I just show you my gun... Listen, I've shown you my gun. Please respond. Please respond. I've shown you my gun. Why do you not respond to me? Come on. I just need you to respond. My gun is really cool. It's right here. You're seeing it, right? You like guns. I like guns. We all like guns. Where? See? It's right there. It's on my hip. See, it's right there. I got the gun over there, and I got the saber over there, and I think I need to change the brightness on a few things to try and fix some stuff. Let me see. Which one is that? That's the Twitch one. Twitch one's kinda working. I need to get my... There's gotta be a way to change my brightness on Warudo. It's like it's blending in with your shirt. Yeah, I know, and I'm trying to fix it. Warudo, I've been having some trouble with the color settings on the camera. I'm going to try and brighten it a little bit, and this may be able to fix things. Let me see. Okay, vibrance, contrast? Brightness. Okay, so brightness is up at max. Let's see. No. Okay. So, see, it is blending in right now, but I'm not sure... Is that better? That should be a little bit better. Hold on. Hey, there we go, right? Is everybody can see a little bit better? We should have a tiny bit more brightness. And I think... you know what? I'll go one more brighter. There we go. It's not... The lighting's not... I can kinda see the tiny handle. Damn it. Okay, wait. Hear me out. There we go. Wait. There we go. That should be... Haha, look at that. Ah, we've got some brightness. It only took like 300% lighting. Actually, 800% brightness. I had to crank it to 800% brightness for it to be sort of okay. I gotta try and fix this stuff, and I am in pain. I am in genuine pain trying to fix this stuff. We'll get it eventually. Now we rob a bank. Exactly. We're gonna go out and rob a bank. Now, some people may think, hey, Himawari, isn't robbing a bank against the law? And I would counter with, is it really against the law if you don't get caught? Is it against the law if you're not getting caught? I'd say no. I would personally argue no. I have never been caught robbing a bank once. And I don't intend to be now. They'll never take me to jail. I'll go dead before I go alive. It'll be fine. We have the sword as a backup. And we have the 3-barrel gun to kill some mofos. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? So yes, what is today? If police are there, it's illegal. If police aren't there, it's legal. You know what? You're right. We just have to make sure there's no police there and we're fine. The second the police are there, we stop doing it because that would be against the law. What the police don't know can't hurt me. That's just all we have to remember, man. What the police don't know won't hurt me specifically. In general in life, I find that's a good way to live. Don't get the police involved. They don't need to know. It's fine. Okay, I think we've got, like, good brightness should be good. We should be able to set some things up. Does it use black powder or gunpowder? Okay, so when I bought it, it used black powder. When I went online and replaced the barrel and the cylinder with a modernized 44 Magnum certified chamber, I mean, it totally still uses black powder, I swear. I definitely didn't upgrade it to be compliant with 44 Magnum. It's fine. Chat's more active here. Twitch is like a desert. I know, right? Like, that's the thing I've been noticing, right? Like, I want to keep doing Twitch, right? I want to keep doing Twitch. But I sit here and I look at YouTube, and you guys are just way more interactive than the guys on Twitch. Like, when we're on YouTube, chat's just like, boom, 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 we're on point, we're having fun, we're doing our thing. Twitch people are lurkers, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? I have zero problems with people lurking, but I am gonna say, I do like having both, and the fact that Twitch has changed their policy on multi-streaming means that I can do both. You know what I mean? So I'll be able to have Twitch and still interact with Twitch when people want to interact. If people want to lurk on Twitch, they can lurk. By doing both, I think we're going to be in a better spot overall. Hey, YouTube with a dub. You know, YouTube doesn't always get the win, but in this particular case, I think we can safely say YouTube has got the win here. Now, let's get down to business. So we are going to be trying to figure out what we're going to be doing this week. That's the big announcement there is that I am going to be doing my streams from now on simultaneously on Twitch and YouTube. I think that'll be good. I am not going to be giving a shit about the algorithm on YouTube. I'm basically going to be saying, you know what, screw the algorithm. I'm here to entertain you guys. I'm here to make content. I'm here to do my thing. I don't need to be sitting here tweaking tags, tweaking all these different things. I am going to be focusing on entertaining you guys. I'm going to be focusing on keeping you guys happy and delighted on these things. Let me see here. I usually hate it when people do cross-stream, but you're doing it all right. I like it. You like it? Well, well, that's good at least. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You know, I want to try to focus on being able to... I want to reach the most people out there to try and entertain folks. I want to be able to have fun. I want to be able to chat with you guys. I want to get excited, make mistakes, and learn along the way, and have some fun. I want to try and rob some banks. I want to try and take some names. If I need to, I'll knock over a stagecoach or two. These are words from Technoblade. It ain't my fault. So Himawari does not have Eric, you know full well I have cancer, my dude. You know full well. I don't know why you need to bring that shit up. One day he makes a triple stream, then quadruple. First thing he says, too. Oh, man. One day he makes a triple stream, then quadruple. Listen, eventually we're going to be streaming on like 12 different platforms simultaneously. We'll throw Billy into the mix. We'll throw Kick into the mix. We'll throw a bunch of different, like, different multi-streams. Yeah. No, you knew this. We talked about this. Yes, I do. I've been dealing with it for a while. Yeah, no. We'll add Facebook into the mix. It'll be fun. We'll get as many different platforms as we physically can to try and just stack, stack. And before you know, we're gonna move on to like the more obscure ones as well. So we'll throw in like we'll throw in D-Live. We'll throw it. What are some of the other ones that are kind of does Rumble do streaming? Odyssey? I don't know those ones that well, but like we just keep stacking up. We'll stream literally everywhere except VStream. Real talk, had no idea, didn't even remember the conversation. Yeah, we talked about that, man. We talked about that a few years ago when I was going through the whole treatments. I mean, it's been in remission for a while, but it's always gonna be there. I mean, that's part of why, like, I had to wind up shaving my head for a while there. Nah, he's gonna be the most famous VTuber. Gonna get a lot of money, bro. Gonna make YouTube broke. I wouldn't say I'm ever gonna be famous. Yeah, we're gonna do Billy as well. We're gonna add that on the list. We gotta have it on the list. The more we do, the better off we are, right? We're just gonna have the most fun. But yeah, no, I don't like to talk about my medical stuff that much, because, you know, nah. VTubers are gonna have to find another job, because I've taken all the viewership for the entirety of the VTubing community. There's not gonna be a single other person who is going to be able to make any money doing VTubing, because everybody's gonna be watching me. We're gonna have, like, 3 million concurrent VTube watchers. We're gonna have, like, billboards and particle signs. We're gonna put a sign on the moon. We're gonna put a sign on the moon that we'll carve in with a giant death laser. It's gonna be great. And then we're gonna use the money to buy more guns. That American in Billy. Ooh. Here I thought he just had really bad male pattern bald. No, it's... No. Jeez. Nah, bro has too much ambition. No. I don't have enough ambition. I need to think bigger. We need to get the laser on the moon. We need to get billboards in every major country. We need to, like, get a cross promotion where anytime somebody opens a pack of cigarettes, it's just got a little piece of paper with my face on it and a link to the channel. Every time anyone buys anything, they've just got my picture hidden in there. We're not going to actually work with the companies that make the products. I'm just going to have a legion of spies infiltrating these companies to forcibly sneak in my picture into their products. It's going to be great. What can I say? The first VTuber billboard on the moon. Listen, I didn't get the first VTuber billboard. I didn't get the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, the eighth, the ninth, the 10th, the first independent VTuber billboard, or the first VTuber independent billboard in the United States. But what I can do is the first ever VTuber billboard on the moon. Yes. The Mona Lisa is gonna be jealous. Dude, yeah, dude. We sneak in. We sneak into the most famous art museums, right? We sneak into the most famous art museums on Earth. And we just replace half of the photos. Like, the original pictures will still be there, but we have, like, a really lame sort of overlay that we put on top that's the exact art that's already there, but it's also my face. It'll be guerrilla marketing. Listen, I'm telling you, man, we're going to go places. Probably prison. Probably prison. Yeah. But we will go places. There is that. You know, I mean, that's gonna be fun. To be fair, I've been sitting here with no idea why Himawari was upset. So I was like, well, hey, listen, I get upset sometimes, I deal with things, there's some bad phone calls that come through, but I'm just gonna do the best I can to work the best. The US is scared of us. Well, hey, listen, maybe sometimes people should be scared. Maybe it's a little bit of fear that makes life worth living. If you're the big bad dog who's never afraid of anything, you're gonna mess up, and you're gonna get your shit kicked. So sometimes it's good to be afraid. Sometimes it's good to be very, very afraid. Bro, too devious. Okay, legitimately, what was that whole thing with the whole, like, devious licks? Where it was, like, stealing, like, toilets out of schools? And, like, soap dispensers? Was that a thing, like, in the last 5 years? Or am I thinking of, like, some old meme or some shit? For some reason, my brain is just going, yes. That was just stealing for TikTok? That was last year. Okay, that makes sense. I'm starting to understand it. Stack. Nah, bro, you saying too much? Excuse me, toilet thieving? Yes. That was a thing in the US school systems. They were, like, stealing toilets and school buses and hand sanitizer dispensers, and I think, like, one person stole a metal detector. like an entire hallway metal detector. It was a little insane, I'm not gonna lie. Also, if you guys are wondering why I'm so excited today, I have had the first of many, many, many good things that were supposed to be happening in November coming into my life a little bit earlier than I was expecting. It's kind of nice, you know? I am on cloud 9. I got to spend some time with family today. I got to hang out with some wonderful people. By the way, who is Himawari? Hello, I am Himawari. I am Himawari Kotetsu. And it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Fiancé? Mr. Romeo? What? There are a lot of things I've been working on. I got to spend some time with some family. I got to get some very good news on a few fronts. There's been some very, very rough news as well. So I'm going to be honest, the fact that I'm having good news to counteract that has been wonderful. I've got some of the best news in the world. I don't know, not to be mean, but isn't Himawari a girl's name? It can be a girl's name or a boy's name. In this particular case, it is not my first name, that is my last name. Family name is Himawari. My first name is Kotetsu. Ironclad is one of the definitions for it. It is a multi-meaning name. As I've discussed before on stream, the meaning I tend to go with is ironclad sunflower, being the idea of a stone-cold or ironclad surface with a bright and joyous interior. I am someone who enjoys making people's days better. Favorite anime? Honestly, I really, really adore Restaurant to Another World. It's not like a hyper-action anything. It's not a super crazy, like, high-octane, but it's just a nice, wholesome, relaxed anime. If we're talking more action-oriented, I can't remember the name. What's the name? It's got the pirates, it's in space. Space Captain Harlock. Space Captain Harlock. I love that one. Sailor Moon, I actually unironically do like that one a lot, but it's mostly because it was something that me and my sister could really bond with back in the day. Sailor Moon was just a nice way to sit down, relax, and just, you know. Do your gloves have a red outline? All of me does. The gloves just make it more obvious. Come on, man. Watch, like, Bleach, Naruto, or One Piece? Hey, no, I watched Bleach as well. I've watched some Naruto. I watched the original, like... I watched up to, I wanna say, their fight with the snake guy. I wanna say that's about as far as I watched with Naruto, because I was mostly reading the manga more than I was watching the anime. I did also enjoy Death Note. Yeah, that was a fun one. It's not, like, particularly insanely good, but it's got some good plots to it. I like some of the elements here and there, and the ending still sticks with me on that. I enjoyed a fair bit of One Piece when I was seeing it, but the problem with One Piece is I could never get it in order. You know what I mean? I could never go properly episode by episode. I was dealing with, hey, I've got a random episode here, a random episode there, and I'm watching what I've got. Like, I didn't actually know about Buggy, for instance, until I saw Lady from TVS talking about the guy. And that one was a big surprise to me that it's like, well, he's like the first villain. I'm like, wait, what? But I've seen a fair amount of One Piece, and I've never seen this guy. Naruto's great, but Shippuden is mid. Wait, those are two different things? I thought that... Wait, Naruto Shippuden's a different thing? I thought those were both part of, like, the Naruto thing that was on in the 90s. What's with your Twitch? Is anyone watching or chatting? Not at the moment, but usually the Twitch crowd tends to get more active in a couple hours from now. So I don't necessarily expect a bunch of people there, right? Twitch has always been a little less active in general than the YouTube scene, but I find it's easier to do prep for Twitch. By changing my priorities with what I'm doing on the YouTube side of things, I think I'll be able to make the Twitch thing less of a necessity. You know what I mean? One of the good things about Twitch is that I can easily filter out the extra audio. Okay, so Naruto is when he was a kid, Shippuden is when he's a teenager. Okay, Shippuden. Don't start watching the real trash isekai, makes you an alcoholic. It's the only way to enjoy it. Hey, Sword Art Online Abridged was good. I like abridged isekai, and that's about the only way I usually watch isekai, other than, what's the one where he's a vending machine? I kinda liked that one. Kunajo, one of my moderators, got me started watching that nonsense, and it has been an absolute blast. There's also, Overlord. That's another one that's really good. No, real trash? Are you talking like Smartphone Another World? Fighting Spirit, it's so good. Hey! Okay. Could somebody make a note of that for me? Because, again, I am terrible at names, so I'm gonna just immediately forget that. No, like, worse? I thought, like... I thought that one was, like, one that had a bad reputation, like, In Another World with my smartphone. Because there's a lot of these that I hear the name of, right? Oh! One of the ones I've been liking a lot recently in terms of anime, I really, really liked Love After World Domination. Love After World Domination was really good. Okay, In Another World with my smartphone is so bad it's amazing. Ooh, I do enjoy bad. I do enjoy just a little bit of bad. Bad is good and fun. Delightful even. The phone one, watch it with friends. Hey, you know, sometimes that's the best way to watch a bad anime, you know what I mean? Anyways, gotta go, it's like 3 a.m. Hey, apologies for starting so early for you, my dude. Or late for you, I guess. Hope you have a wonderful night. Hope you have a wonderful night. Smartphone's not good and trash, but you can enjoy it. No, I mean like the worst. Okay, so you're not talking like, you're talking so bad, it's not even like, oh, I'm gonna just guilty pleasure watch this. The whole animation has awful animation, PowerPoint kind of animation. Okay, okay. I'm on board. I like Sakuga as much as the next guy, but some really, like, low-level trash tier animation's really good, cool, too. Wait! Does it have one of those beach episodes where it's like you're going from watching, like, a flip notebook to suddenly watching a AAA animated movie? Because I'm not gonna... Oh, that sounds amazing! Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Ooh. See, the vending machine one was okay? No, the vending machine one was pretty good after a while. I enjoyed what I saw of it. I mean, like, I don't know if it's really great. It actually hits you like a brick. Ooh. So does it hit you like a brick wrapped around a lemon? Like the Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster? Oh, man. Yeah, I think I need to work on the outline on my hands a little bit. Seems to be a little bit thick. I may need to change it a bit. Because I have this... This is supposed to be so that you can kind of tell... so the black gloves on black clothes aren't as weird. But what you gonna do? Episode starts like normal, then in 5 minutes, a bikini babe literally changes the animation quality around her. That is phenomenal. That is amazing. I'm on board. You got me on board with that. I'm in. I'm in. Hear me out, everybody. Anime is amazing, and we need more insanity in anime. When I say insanity, I'm talking bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo. Was it bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo? Yeah. Give me some insanity. Give me some pure, unadulterated, unlocalized insanity. Please and thank you. Agretsuko was also pretty decent. I vaguely remember that one. I remember liking that. In Another World with my smartphone was not one that I was interested in seeing, but now I want to see just the beach episode. I like the idea of the beach episode. Delicious beach. Do 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 da. So, all right. Doesn't it have a second season? Oh my gosh! Wow. Oh wait, hey guys, I can't remember. So Gate had 2 seasons, right? But it didn't get to the second book. Wasn't that it? Because I remember there was, like, the naval switch thing. But it felt like... That Gate was one that felt like it had one season. Does it actually have two? Wait, did I just accidentally... Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. No. Okay. I don't know. I only saw the anime. Watched with my friends because we were so bored, and when the beach episode came on and changed the animation, we had to wash our faces with cold water to be certain we were awake. Yeah. I've had a few anime like that. Oh, man. Oh, dude. So, Moon Phase was a series I used to really like when that was first coming out, right? And I was talking to one of my buddies, and I found out the English version of it skips the entire, like, last third of the series and goes from, like, almost towards the climactic point, or penultimate point, right? It almost gets to the penultimate point, then skips to the beach episode, then ends. And I was like, wait, so you missed the really cool ending, you missed the introduction of one of my favorite characters, you missed, like, literally everything that was super cool about it, and then you just got the fucking beach episode as the finale of the series in the US. And he was like, yeah, no, it goes to this episode here, and then there's a random weird-ass beach episode, and then it ends. I like to watch with friends. We make it a drinking game. Drink when something dumb happens. At the moment, we're watching Yu-Gi-Oh! For nostalgia. Ooh. Yu-Gi-Oh! 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 Dude. Wait, did they ever make an animated version of Book 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh? When Yugi was just, like, going around killing people? Dude, I do love a good bad anime. Bad anime could be fun. We could have a lot of fun with that. Yeah. They did, but without the killing. What do you mean without the killing? The kills are the best part! The kills are the best part! Yugi was super hardcore back in the day. Yugi was like the best, man. I don't know what else to say other than just Yugi was the best. Yami Yugi was Yami Yugi. When he, like, ties somebody to a chair and, like, it's just like... Ah, man. He did kind of kill him. Hey, guys, remember that time Yugi just killed a bunch of people? No, what are you talking about? That never happened. And if you ever bring it up again, he'll kill you. Please, think of your family. Please, Himawari, watch the intro. There's something super important you have to notice. Dude, I'm not watching the intro to an anime on stream. Do you know how quickly I will get a copyright takedown? You may live during the stream see a copyright takedown. When we're doing, like, our kick day stuff, you can, like, re-suggest it to me, and I'll probably check it out there, since we're doing, like, this kick stuff on Tuesday. He was kind of like an anime Jigsaw. Yes, he was, and it was amazing. It was a cool concept. One was eaten from a monster, the others banned into the Shadow Realm, and so on. I have the theory the intro of Another World with a Smartphone is animated by PNG and Mouse. Don't know what you mean. Do not know what you mean. However, I've got some ideas on what you mean, and I kind of like that as a concept. Yay. See? Can't explain it. Are you talking, like, it was animated using a mouse and Windows Paint? Is that what you're saying? Because I don't know. I'm excited today. So, this week, I'm not sure we're going to do a whole lot of actual, like, schedule building, but I think we're going to do, like, some talking of ideas. Alright? There are moments where there's a background and a character PNG is moved by hand. Okay, that's what you mean. Like the meme videos with the trumpet guy, right? Where it's like instead of actually animating frame by frame, you're just going... Okay, I understand exactly what you're talking about there. Why do you have to make it complicated? Tell me why you gotta go and make it so complicated. It's not that hard. It's all so easy. Oh, you. Oh, wait, guys, hold on, wait. I need to turn on my sync. No, thank you for reminding me. I have to fix the settings so that we can have our blueprints are turned on. Good. We should have the Twitch and YouTube interactions. And I should be able to, excuse me, YouTube, turn you on, receive stream events. Twitch, yes. Okay, it's booting up. Good. Paint animation, more like. Paint animators are like Himawari. They make it more complicated, but it has a charm. Exactly. I have a charm. Sometimes. Other times, I just have jank. Other times, I have a lot of jank. Maximum jank. Hey, Akushi Audio! Welcome, one and all! We are doing a double stream on here, on the YouTubes, and also on Twitch, and it is beautiful to see all you lovely folks. Welcome. Hope you enjoy the evening. Settle in. We've got vodka, we've got whiskey, we've got wine, and we're just hanging out, talking about a few things. Is the new hat out of hair again? Nah, it's a pre-built model. You can check the description down below for the pre-built models I used for my gun, which has been retextured, the hat which has been retextured, and the Russian World War II sword that has been untouched. I decided to start doing some reworks for a lovely Halloween costume again, because I've done like 4 costumes this Halloween. We had the Solid Snake outfit we did at the beginning. We had the pirate outfit we've done for a little while, and now I've got this lovely Desperado outfit. Hey, it is a battery, it's a AA. What's up is that I'm hanging out. We're not really doing a super purpose for this thing. We are doing a delightful and lovely little hangout where I'm just going to have fun and talk with you guys. We're just chatting, as it were. And maybe playing a game or something at a later point, but right now we're just chatting, and I think it's gonna be delightful to just hang out and talk. No planning. Minimal planning. We'll do some planning. There is going to be planning of the week. Part of that was just the fact that I'm announcing that I'm going to be trying not to split up Twitch and YouTube streams anymore, and instead doing a multi-focus. Truly disgusting, I love it. Hey, listen, AA, I've got a gun and a sword. How can I be disgusting when I can kill you with either a sword or a gun directly to your face? That's exactly what I'm thinking here. Okay, but why no gun sword? No. It's... Listen, I was told I needed a gun sword, so I went with a gun and a sword, and by the time I had bought them, somebody was like, no, I meant a gun sword. I'm like, oh. Although, AA, I will tell you, this pistol on my hip does have 3 barrels. It's got literally 3 barrels, and it is a .44 Magnum revolver with 3 barrels, and I love it. It is beautiful and amazing and incredible. Well, technically, it's, I believe, .447, so it would actually be closer to 45, but it's still 44. You know what? I should totally get it. I should totally try and get it remade so that it fires 45 Magnum. And I'm just like, yeah, no. It's like a 44, but it's hypersonic. Is that a fucking cowboy disguise? Yes, it is. This is my Halloween costume. Do you like it? Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Just CQC, I'm like, Snake, that's what the sword's for! That's what the sword's for! The sword is for close quarters combat. It's sorta-licious. Wait, you can raid on YouTube now? Wait, I finally got approved to be rated on YouTube? Hold on. Guys, wait, that actually... Wait. I can actually be rated now. Guys, I couldn't turn on raids before. I actually couldn't turn on raids before. No, Akushi. I physically couldn't be rated before. You realize what that means, right? You realize what this means, right? What does a raid mean? It means you can send people from one live stream to another. You can do redirect. Oh, the Backstreet stuff? No more shadow ban. I didn't think I could do... Raid Shadow Legends! I am not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I have no affiliation with Raid Shadow Legends at the current point in time. I have no affiliation with almost anybody. I am an unaffiliated VTuber who has no ties to any corporate entities at the moment in any sort of professional capacity. Please do not consider any of my statements to be an implicit or implied endorsement from any other agency or group. I'm a non-affiliated VTuber and a non-spokesperson. I have not been authorized to make any commentary on any organizations or behalf of any groups or product. You still need art this week for the schedule. Hey, if people want to provide it, so basically every week we do one of these schedules. I open it to the community, where if you submit art, I will do whatever I possibly can to try and find a little spot for you at some point on the week-to-week schedule. Anyway, I'm going to get some food since I haven't eaten yet today. Have a good one, man. Will you have a good one too, AA? It is always delightful to have you on. You are a wonderful friend of the channel, and I am so happy to see the progress you've been making, my dude. I know you are going to do beautiful things out there, and I am still feeling like you really shouldn't have come to me to advice, but I'm glad you did. You know? Bro, Raid is the king of advertising. They take every YouTube and make them advertise. Hey, you know, you gotta get your product out there somehow. You know what I mean? The more people you bring in, the more chance you have of bringing somebody in who's gonna just like go, oh my gosh, Raid Shadow Legends is so much fun. Here, Raid, have $50 million. Everyone but Himawari. Okay, let's see it. Oh! Okay, that was a major throw. You just knocked me into another dimension that time. The throw items may be a little bit large. They may be a little bit large. Yeah, that could be a problem. Oh no, we're gonna see the throws. Yep. There's my spine busted. And I got sent the bomb. Thanks, I'm training. Well, hey, your throw's gotten a lot better than it used to be. I'm happy about that. Oh man, you guys are improving every single day. Everybody out there is, and it is just plain delightful to see. Oh. Have you thought of collabing? I've done some collabs before. I did a lovely collab with AA a few weeks back, or was it months back? I did some collabs with an Indonesian VTuber no, Vietnamese VTuber company, not Indonesian. I've got some collabs that are coming up, and I have a presentation that I'm going to be doing at a convention over in Vietnam. Yeah, I've actually been invited to do a full Q&A session and be an MC for an event over in Vietnam. That's gonna be fun. Maybe you're just small. I am small. Was it the Indonesians? Well, I know there is a Vietnamese one I'm dealing with. There's some Indonesian ones that I'm dealing with. There's a JP group that I'm in talks with. There's a lot of things going on, right? There's a lot of things going on, and I'm gonna be honest, Horace, manager-san, has been very helpful in helping me actually remember, hey, you've got this thing you agreed to do. You're still gonna do that, right? 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 You're actually gonna do this, aren't you? You did say you were. That's nice. Horace is great. Horace is phenomenal for keeping me on task. He's also phenomenal for being like, hey, no, you're not doing that. Because there are some times I go to agree to do something, and he just goes, hey, no. And I'm like, but it'll be so fun. No, you're not. And I respect him enough that when Horace sits there and says no, I will not. Even if I disagree. You don't write your stuff on your calendar? Okay. I do. It doesn't help. I do. And it doesn't help. It actually doesn't help. Hey, Cthulhu Day is on the calendar, and that's Cthulhu Week. We're gonna do an entire week of Cthulhu streams to celebrate Cthulhu Day. And I still need to get my hands on a few of the more obscure games we're gonna be playing for that week. It is gonna be an entire week for the week of Cthulhu Day of just nothing but random Cthulhu games and books and fun and animations and nonsense. And I originally was going to try to set up at one point. I'm actually not sure I can talk about. I don't know if that's still a thing. I might have to re-get in touch. However, there was at one point for Cthulhu Week going to be a large surprise at the end of Cthulhu Week in the form of an original song. And that fell through. So I'm not I don't think it's gonna happen, but you know, hey, what you gonna do? I was originally gonna do a song for the end of Cthulhu Week, and I was working on it. Cthulhu is a Lovecraftian mythos. Lovecraft was a writer in the 1930s and 40s who took a bunch of existing mythos and added his own to it, who was exploring the horrors of the cosmos in more existential dread, right? His whole thing was that he was using Cthulhu as an analogy for a crisis of faith. The idea that God is real and he really doesn't care about you and you couldn't possibly understand him because he's some weird, horrifying entity beyond comprehension, and there's actually a bunch of them, and they all... It's not that they want you dead, it's they literally could not care any less about your existence, and even them just talking drives you insane. And it's some fun little crazy nonsense that's kind of stood the test of time. There's a lot of different, like, weird entities and whatnot. There's a Cthulhu Week. There's a Cthulhu Day. There are 3 of them throughout the year. Each one is celebrating a major event in the H.P. Lovecraft filmography, bookography, discography, whatever it is. Bibliography? List of books. The one that we're going to be doing Cthulhu Week around is going to be... Let me look at my calendar here. Give me a second. Yeah, no, I'm just looking at my phone in my hand. It's built into my hand, literally. Okay, let me see here. Cthulhu Week is going to be... starting Saturday, November 25th. November 25th is the start of our planning for Cthulhu Week. And we are going to have a full week of that, and hopefully I'm going to have some good things out. Again, we're not going to have the original song I wanted to have, because some things fell through. That, maybe next year, I don't know. Maybe next year. It'd be nice. Unfortunately, a lot of things have been falling through, but we've had a lot of things that are working as well. I'm hopeful I'm still going to be around next year. I'm still going to work and plan as if I am going to be. It's iffy if I will, but hey, you know? We can't see his phone because they didn't exist in cowboy times. No, it's built into my gloves. You think these are just gloves? No, there's a phone built into my hands. And we can't see his phone. Those didn't exist in cowboy times. So it would be breaking costume. Exactly. Everything here totally existed in cowboy times. Never mind the fact that this sword is from World War I Not cowboy times. Although I guess you could kind of say, yes, I know my gloves have a red outline. I'm aware. I said that I'm aware. It's, okay, see how I'm holding my glove in front of my outfit? If I didn't have the red outline, it would blend in. The outline's there for a reason. November is gonna be the best month for people because there's a Cthulhu week and students have no exams. We have literal trips in our school. Hey, ow, ow, ah, 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 oh, my spine. Oh, what is my spine doing? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. As long as nobody else throws any, oh, I don't think it's supposed to bend that way. Okay, oh, wow. I am glad I have the reload feature. Jeez. Okay, it's fine. We're all good. We're golden. Welcome to the joys of everything being good. Okay. I see that throw this time. I'm ready for it. I'm gonna catch it. Where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna be the best ever. Okay. Ah, I didn't catch it. I did not catch it. Ow. 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 Can you... Hey, you guys could get, like, a good view of the sword there. So yeah, we're gonna have Cthulhu Week. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try... I was trying to build, like, a proper costume for it. I wanted to do some lead up. I was gonna try and work with a few folks to try and get like some animation work done for it, custom song and some other things. It did not work out. There's my spine again. Did not wind up working out, but hey, when you think Himawari's small, but he says it was planned to do release an OG song next month, Himawari throwing content bump. Well, the thing is, I'm small, right? It is a small channel. I am a small producer, but I want to give you guys the absolute best that I can. That's why I'm in talks right now to try and get some work done in terms of emoticons. I'm in talks to get some other stuff done in the background. I'm doing everything I can to try to get you guys something worth having here. You know what I mean? Like, even, it's not a matter of being a big channel or a small channel. It's a matter of providing for you guys something that you guys are worth having. It doesn't matter if we have 2 people, 20 people, 20,000 people. I want to give you guys the best I possibly can with what we have. That's the kind of man I am. That's why I've been getting in contact with folks. That's why I've been trying to reach out, trying to do what I can. And again, we've had some setbacks. I've had some issues. Again, the credit card stuff that I've talked about before. That really, genuinely put a big damper on a lot of things. It kind of screwed over a lot. And it's going to screw over a lot for a while. I have a lot of things that have had to been put on the back burner because of that. I've said it before, I do not make a lot of money, right? What money I do make goes to the living expenses first, and I've got some good help for assistance on there. And the rest of it, the rest of pretty much everything I make outside of my essentials for living and some basic extra shit to keep me sane goes into the channel. It goes into education, it goes into practice, it goes into like medication for getting my voice to still stay working as best as it can. It goes into vocal therapy lessons so I can try and recover as much of my voice as I can. It goes into basically everything I make is going back into this channel in some way or another that isn't having to go to something else, like having to keep my car from rusting. I am doing everything I can to put into here, and it does not matter that I don't make money with this. This project, this channel, is not about money, it is not about fame, it is not about any of that shit. Though, I'll be honest, if I was able to be a part of some other groups, yeah, I'd be there to make money. You know what I mean? Because, again, big groups are about, you know, getting together, making some cash, everybody comes home good and happy, the audience gets the entertainment. That's not what this is for right now. This is for having fun, hanging out, having a good time, enjoying ourselves, building what we can to have a fun and enjoyable community, the best we can, as often as we can. You know? Have you tried to put a billboard on the moon? We were talking about that earlier. I've got a theory. I've got an idea. We're gonna put We're gonna get a giant space laser, and we're gonna aim it at the moon, and we're gonna threaten to blow it up. And when they inevitably don't pay us, instead of blowing it up, I'm gonna carve my face onto the moon. It's gonna be great. As a villain #1, I am gonna be great. That's the spirit. Yeah! But yeah, like I said, man, I put everything I can back into this channel. And I don't ask for donations. I don't ask for direct money. The only thing I have that you could even potentially support me through is Throne. And again, that's not something I even ask people to really do, you know? Because I am here to have fun. I'm here to make content. I'm here to make people laugh, and I'm here to talk nonsense. Here to share stories, here to look at jokes, here to play video games, you know? We play some video games on the channel, we do some ridiculous nonsense, we talk and ramble to the point that people's ears drop off. That's what I do. I mean, I have a decent enough voice. I'm able to talk for these longer streams. I'm able to hang out here and spend the time. Why wouldn't I take some extra effort out, take some extra time out to help out other people? To put forth what I can into this place. Now, earlier it was mentioned like, hey, have you thought about doing collabs? And it's like, yeah, of course. I'm always open to them. And, you know, I've told Horace before, hey, if you can, reach out to some folks and try to see if we can set anything up. I'll work with most people. I am fine with doing collabs with folks as I slowly get things more under control and get things a little bit more interestingly handled. I am delighted to be able to work with other people. I don't like go out of my way to... I try not to go out of my way to like pester other people on this stuff. The few times I've ever asked for collabs, I'm usually getting shut down. Or I'm just getting like, hey, maybe if you get more stable. And it's like, okay. Yeah, stable numbers, right? And it's like, okay, fine. Hey, that's cool. I'll just focus on making my own content, and if people come this way asking for that kind of collab stuff, I'll try and make it work. If there's somebody who I think has a good enough, compatible personality, I'll do that as well. We'll work with that. We'll do what we actually can, you know? One of the big focuses that I've been having is trying to improve my own skill level. Again, there's a lot of stuff that's going on behind the scenes that is still happening, but is going very slowly, you know? I've had to decrease the amount of vocal therapy sessions I'm able to go to. I've had to kind of give up on the piano lessons for a while because, again, the money doesn't really exist, right? The money doesn't really exist, so I'm having to find other ways to get these things here to try and get them together. I have been doing some consulting work behind the scenes as a favor for favor type thing. So that's been how I've been getting most of these things out and about, is just the whole like, hey, listen, I have about 10 years worth of experience in doing voice acting. 8 years. 8 years is what I've got. I usually round up to about 10, but it's like 8, maybe 9 years-ish of the actual voice acting experience. So I've been doing like, hey, you've got this project, you've got this, we'll work here, we'll work with this, work with that. They try to go, hey, can I pay you? And it's just, hey, instead of paying me, can I do a trade? Service for a service type thing. And then, you know, I'm able to do that sort of thing. I do have some more recent stuff where it's been... physical labor with what little I can do, helping out in order to try and basically get some stuff together to try and actually get people the money they need. So instead of it going to me, it goes from person I did work for to the person who I'm hiring for the thing, which kind of keeps me nice and just out of that loop. I'm not having to put my medical stuff at risk or anything like that. And that's been, you know, that's been a good way to handle it, you know? And I've been able to do quite a bit on the back end. And again, even the free stuff. Like, legitimately, most of this outfit, completely free, right? Well, hey, the work's already paying off. Because I'm getting to see smiling faces in chat. And there's always just a few more happy folks in chat. I'm able to get... I've had fan mail. I've actually had fan mail of people genuinely just thanking me for being on stream. And that's all the payment I need, you know what I mean? Like, the best pay for me in the world is not the money, it's not even the throne shit. It's not the numbers, it's not the games that they want you to play, right? It is the simple fact that I've got happy people willing to come to me and say, hey, thank you so much for being able to do this. Thank you for trying to push me to do better things. When I was a younger man, one of the things that I really wanted to do, and it's been hard for me to talk about, I wanted to do work as a singing clown, and that is something that I was mocked for. It's something that didn't really work out. It wasn't considered a proper desire, but I wanted to be a clown. I wanted to be able to go into like the children's wards, go into like the hospice care and whatnot, and put a smile on somebody's face who was suffering. I wanted to be able to bring those smiles to other people. That was what I wanted to do. That's part of why I really wanted to learn instruments. That's why I wanted to learn how to sing. That's why I took all of that effort to do all of these different skills to try to learn what I could to put a smile on some child's face. That's what I want to do. And it turns out that I wasn't really able to do that. I was forced into doing things a certain way. You know what I mean? I had to make some choices. I had to do some things that I wasn't happy with, I wasn't proud of, that weren't really me. And I made mistakes along the way, and I did step on some people once upon a time, right? Well, I mean, Patch Adams was a major inspiration, right? And I'm gonna be honest, there were a lot of inspirations. There were the classic clowns, you know what I mean? Like, the idea of making someone smile, making somebody's life just that little bit better was just intoxicating to me. Making somebody feel something, because I know how rough this world can be. I know how horrible these things can be. How does fan mail work? Digital? It's usually just like sending a message on Discord or on Twitter or whatnot. I mean, that's usually where I get it. Or it's, you know, hey, it's a little message sometimes through like Throne or what have you, or it's wherever, you know. Sometimes it's as simple as just like somebody just like ats me somewhere and I'm just like, oh, okay, well, hey, that's great. What made you a VTuber? Well, I mean, my sister had already done some work into it. The less said about her, the better. I had family who had done entertainment for a while. I've done entertainment myself. I did voice acting for a while, as I said. What really got me into the VTubing stuff was I had seen Sakura Miko, and I didn't really understand what the VTubing stuff was at the time. I'd seen some people, and then I kind of forgot about it. And I came back around with the more recent stuff. Romanian TV was talking about VTubers, and I'm like, hang on a second. That exists, doesn't it? And then I started looking a bit more into it, and I found out about Pipkin Pippa through finding out about Moonshine Animations, and then Pipkin Pippa showed me Bagstered, and then a few different people just kind of like... It was kind of just a step-by-step thing, you know what I mean? You receive a brick with a note attached to it. That'll be my fan mail. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Is it coming through my window? Ooh! Ooh, I love bricks! Ooh, if I catch enough of them, I can build a house. You make me smile. Hey, thank you! But yeah, no, it was a lot of like little steps where I'm like, hey, wait a second. I used to do YouTube content creation, right? I've been doing content creation since 2008 on YouTube, and I've been doing content creation in general pretty much my entire life, right? In some form or another, I've always been trying to do entertainment. There was a bit of my life where I was doing private security instead. There was a bit of my life when I was doing forklift operation. A bit of my life when I was doing a lot of just distraction things. Things that weren't really part of my main goal. A cheese brick hard enough to break the window, but perfect for melting. Ooh, man. Shame about the window, but cheese. Cheese. Now, Augustine's a regular. We go back and forth. Don't worry too much. We do a little bit of banter here and there. It's fun. At least I hope it's banter. I'm gonna be sitting out front. I'm just gonna be like peeking up. I'm gonna be standing on a stack of telephone books that I've gathered together. I'm just gonna like lift my head up over the windowsill, look out, and I'm just gonna see I'm gonna see a car that is painted in the Chilean flag, and he's gonna honk the horn, and it's gonna play like an anthem, and he's just gonna like flip the bird as he's driving off, and I just look at the brick, and it just says, "Thank you for making my life better." Just, you piece of shit. I don't know whether to be angry at you or not. I don't know. Note attached to the cheese could say, "Cheese to meet you. You cheddar enjoy this. It's really Gouda." Believe it or not. But yeah, man, like seriously, like my entire life, I'm gonna look like the Return the Tablet guy for Courage the Cowardly Dog right in front of your house. Return the slab, or suffer my curse. Yeah, Twitch chat is still dead. I'm not expecting it to pick up. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't really care that much if it picks up. It's an option, you know? And if people, like, want to talk on one, but they don't have an account, like, they want to hang out with folks, they want to, like, talk, but they don't necessarily have an account on one or the other, that's the main thing there, right? That's also why we have the Discord. So that folks can talk and hang out. Double time. Stop. Double time. I'm a big shot, there's no doubt. Light a fire and pee it out. Oh, man. Let me see that. Ooh. Ooh. H.P. Lovecraft. Lovely. Hello, Trixie. Hello, hello, hello. We were just talking about the schedule and figuring things out. As I had said yesterday, I wound up, instead of doing the warband that I wanted to, we did a bit of Zomboid, because I'm terrible like that. I have the full works. That is delightful. Do some freestyle. I am not confident enough in my ability. I added potato chips and Chinese to my name. You know what? I can respect that. It is derpy and dopey, and I love it. I adore it. Ah, man. Delightful. Simply delightful. But yeah, in general, right? At the core of the thing, at the heart of the issue, the biggest thing that caused me to really get into VTubing is that I was able to go back to entertaining people and just try to disconnect from my old self a bit. The old projects I've done, the old things that were me, and get kind of an actual, genuine, proper, fresh start away from it all. You know what I mean? I'm able to genuinely just... I can talk about things in the past. I can talk about certain things. But I'm able to get away from who I was. I'm able to get away from the things I used to have to do. You know? I'm able to just... you know... entertain. Scared of any Chinese name player in COD? Why are you scared? They're just too good. Sounds like some... You know, I'm gonna be honest. I had that experience with Russian players back in the day. Call of Duty Big Red 1 was the last Call of Duty game I really got into, and I got destroyed by Russians constantly. Like, just endlessly, all the time. And I was just like... I am so mad! I will say so many gamer words right now! So many gamer words are going to be said, and you can't do that anymore. Now they'll ban you from the lobby. Come on, gamer words are fun. They're enjoyable. They're great. Oh, man. Not the gamer words. No, Himawari, don't! Don't! Gamer words, yeah. Gamer words. Dude, Call of Duty lobbies used to be filled with that stuff, man. I'm sorry, like, people don't understand how sanitized the internet is now. You guys don't know how rough Especially Modern Warfare 2 lobbies. Modern Warfare 2 was just insane. I'm scared. Wah! Don't worry, don't be scared. It's fine.
Wah! Wah! I am so scared. Listen to me cry. Why? Why can't I be in Smash Brothers? Why?
Missed the days of Halo 3 matchmaking? God, man, the lobby was insane. Yeah, Call of Duty. The lobby was super toxic all the time. You think League of Legends is toxic? No, 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 my dudes. COD. COD was the true root of toxic. Counter-Strike really was as well for a bit there. Played Fortnite once, and this guy sounded 40, said I sounded like I was 3, and left. Burst out laughing after. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be unironic here. There was a time that I was a squeaker, which is what we used to call folks who had the high-pitched voices. The whole thing was you were called a squeaker because you sounded like a squeaky toy. How'd I type it 2 times? Didn't even type. It's fine, man. It's probably just lag or something. YouTube is YouTube is YouTube. Korean players in StarCraft still fold me like a beach chair every time. Well, for Korean players, StarCraft is like the national pastime. That is like their version of football. Like football or gridiron or hockey, like that's theirs. Like they go StarCraft. So I mean, you're dealing with international level, top level players. Wait, they still use Squeaker? Oh man, that's great. Squeaker lives. Oh man, don't gotta tell me twice. Have experience with COD players. Yeah, man. Dude, Halo 3. So I played Combat Evolved and 2. I actually did not get to play 3 because I was a PC gamer, right? I had the Xbox 360 at launch, but I never got games for it. You know what I mean? Do you play any sports, like outside sports? Okay, so I used to play hockey. I used to play football at one point. I've done baseball. I've done gridiron. I tried tennis. Tennis was kind of fun. I was never any good at tennis. I was really, okay, so little bit of backstory. When I was a younger man, so I have always had insanely broad shoulders, right? People said that my shoulders here look ridiculous. This is my real life proportions, damn it. This is my shoulders. Like, I'm not joking when I say my shoulders are very much Dorito body. And so I would always get drafted for any sort of full contact sports. And when I was a younger man, I was a violent younger man. So that meant that I was kind of the enforcer on whatever team I was put on. And I gotta admit, I broke a lot of noses. I broke a lot of noses. I broke some arms. And at one point, I was informed I would no longer be playing hockey for the school's team. That was fun. And we're talking like, I guess the American equivalent would be middle school. Yeah, about middle school level, right? It's like early middle school level. And I was told by the school, so you are not going to be welcome as part of our team anymore because the other kids don't want to play with you because they keep getting hurt. It's not your fault, but we'd prefer if you took other pursuits. Because it's like... They sat me down, and they're like, we know you're not doing it on purpose. I was. We know you're not doing it on purpose, but the other kids are getting scared. I was a little hellion. Oh, man. You're the Mike Tyson sort of sports athlete? Yeah. Hey, listen. If I bite off your ear, that's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault. Yeah, they're just too weak. They need to get strong. Let me see here. When you have the pass and you almost do it out of reflex, but then you remember that even if you use it in a positive way, you can't use it online. Oh, man. Do you play any sports, like outside sports? Brother calls friends in Fortnite homie, and I cringe every time. I used to call my sister's friends Brosephine. Brosephine. That was one of the ones I would use. There was Brosephine, Brosephi, Broheim, Broseidon, King of the Broshan. Bruh. Broseidon, King of the Broshan. Dude, bro. Oh, man. He's built like a 90s anime buffed bad guy. No, unironically, okay? I have always had that kind of frame. They weren't hugs. They're bro grabs. Hell yeah, bro. Whoa, bro. Dude, that's pretty cool, bro. Hey, man, have you ever, like, been hugging your bro in, like, one of them bro grabs? And, like, he starts, like, cracking? Like, I mean, like, literally, you just hear this cracking, and he's like going, okay, bro, okay, can't breathe. But you're just like, oh, man, he can't breathe. He's so excited to be in this hug, so you just, like, squeeze him tighter, and then he stops moving, and you have to call the hospital. Man, that stuff's happened to me so many times, bro, Han. No, no, don't throw! No, don't throw! Ow! Ow, that was right in my jaw. How did you twist my spine by hitting me in the jaw? Oh, man. Oh, man. But yeah, no, I used to play a fair bit of sports. I'm too good. Yeah, you're too good at destroying my damn spine. Throw him to the sharks! Wait, is that one gonna recognize? That said to the sharks. It's fine, right? I'm not gonna, like... I'm gonna be fine? Okay, I don't even know if that was a shark. Can we get an instant replay? Was that a shark? For anyone who's coming in a little bit later on the Twitch side and is not saying anything because you think I'm just talking to myself. Hi, Twitch chat. We're also on YouTube. We're doing simulcasting. Multi-streams are fun. You can check out either. I do these 6 days a week. They're fun. Can't say anything to you. I used to call everyone bro till my friend said to me, dude, did you just call your mom bro? Hey, mum bro, how you doing? Mumalicious. Hey. Mum Taku, how you doing? She's like, no. No, that's how you get to pick a switch. Tasty. Ah, the joys of life. Am I right? Am I right? I know I am. But yeah, man, I used to do a lot of sports back in the day. Like, it's not that I was going out of my way to do them. It's more that it's just, hey, you've got the build for sports, you're doing sports. So I was having to kind of balance that with trying to do, like, music stuff. I've said it before, I did not do the public schooling stuff for high school. I didn't. So I didn't have a lot of the high school experience, but I can tell you right now, if I had made it into high school, I was gonna treat it like prison. You know, just pick a fight with the biggest guy in high school right away, and then just, like, establish your position in the pecking order and coast through high school. It was gonna be great, man. It was gonna be great. Bro, be like, bro, make me a sandwich, innit? Oh, man. Hey, you see that? I can see your comments before you delete them. I can sit there and I can look at them, and then I can comment at them and pick them out. You cannot hide from me. You cannot hide forever. You cannot hide. I will find you. And when I do, I will read your comment. Just start bullying chat. Poke, poke, poke. I like sports, but what I'm scared of is the people. Told my mom that if I ever were to play a sport, it'd be basketball. When the time came around where I could, I said no. Oh man, listen, I know how that goes, where it's just like, yeah, I know the exact thing I want to play, but other people, I have to hang out with other people. I don't want to hang out with other people. You kidding me? There's human beings out there. So my friend have his arm get folded backwards like a switchblade when hit by a ball. I was okay with not being a sports guy. Yeah, okay, injuries do happen, right? They're not like insanely common. They do happen. Sometimes they can be brutal. I'm not going to say what I was going to say, but I was going to make a joke about that. I might still say it later. Let me get into the conversation before I go there. Are you an introvert? Okay, so medically, I don't get to go out a lot. You know what I mean? Oh, wait, you're probably asking somebody else in chat, but like, hey, I see a question, I presume it's towards me. You know what I mean? Yeah, medically, I don't get to go out a lot, so I am usually stuck inside, which kind of sucks, right? I do like, oh, you're asking the Chinese dude. Okay, all good, man, all good. Hey, I'll still answer anyway, who cares? So, I don't get to go out a lot. I don't get to enjoy, like, bars or anything like that. Even when I was doing, like, regular, semi-regular drinking, I was never, like, the big bar scene guy, right? It was kind of more of those, oh, hey, other people are hanging out? Cool, I'll hang out too. Wait, you're hanging out at a bar? Nah, okay, cool. Hanging out at a club, hanging out wherever? Sure. Was scared of someone being like what him would describe himself being. Okay. Valid fear, but the weak should fear the strong. So if you're afraid of me folding you like a twig, good. You should be, because I might just decide to do it. No. No, it's a no. I am not threatening chat. I am threatening you with peace and love. I am... Bro's too fed up. Grabs me like a nunchaku and breaks every bone in my body. Just crack. Dude, it's out. Damn it. Speaking of broken in half, I don't think my spine's supposed to bend that way. Man, that sucked. I just pull a Bane. Like... Dude, we were playing tennis. This was tennis. You literally picked up Augustin and snapped him over your knee. This is tennis. Why? You can't do full contact tennis. Ow. Oh, it's a kitty. Wait, is that a kitty or a dog? I think I'm an ambivert, because sometimes I get super introverted and I'm scared of everyone. Sometimes I feel super confident about everything. When I make friends, I'm outgoing as weird as fuck. As weird. Weird. Yeah, why can't we play full contact tennis? Guys, listen. Okay, sports have their root in gladiatorial arena combat. Himawari, we're playing chess! Why'd you gouge his eyes? Listen, I needed to show him that he was weak. In warfare, you can't always play by the rules if you want to win. Sometimes it's about breaking those rules and finding your own solution. I had to show him his brains won't always be good enough. And sometimes an assassin sneaks behind enemy lines and gouges your eyes out when you're moving your pawn to e4. Sometimes it just happens. No, Himawari, no, it's just chess, it's just chess. Please, stop, full contact chess isn't a thing. It is if I want it to be. It is if I want it to. Is that a throw? No, ow! That hit me in the butt. Ow, was that the leg? You know, I can't even tell. Every time my spine just kind of spins around like a pretzel. Yeah, that's life, get over it, Butteroo. You know, guys, sometimes life gets worse before it gets worse, and then it gets worse again, and it just keeps getting worse, and then you realize you're old. That's just how life is. And if that's the case, well, just get better. How do I do things other than throw? Sticky is another one. We've only got 3 different ones. We got throw, and we got sticky. I can add more onto it, right? We can add more, like, onto it. I just don't have more blueprints set up now. I can sit down and, like, do some coding stuff so you guys can do some more fun things. Like, I was thinking about, so I can code it if I get into the, Hima? Oh, I think Hima's fun. That's fun. Do I think it's practical? Not so much, but I think it's fun. I think it's a cool concept. Throw sticky, it'll do both. Ow! Don't you roll your eyes at me just because you threw something at me and it broke my damn spine? No, ow. Hey! Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We still have the secret word. I've been forgetting to set that up because I've been focusing on other things. Wait, I need to make sure that I am... Okay, hold on. Wait. Rename. I need to make sure this one for Twitch is properly working. Yeah! Thank you for the follow, Rurio6. Hey! We are doing multi-stream between Twitch and YouTube's. I expect it to be a little bit off as I'm trying to fix some things. Hey, yeah! Let's keep it entertaining, keep it good, keep it great. Keep it secret, keep it safe. Let me try and do... Can I uncapture the cursor on there? But yeah, no. Eventually I'm going to set it up so we can strike down lightning. Just because you suggested that just now. Finna said you finna do for 13 platforms, man. 13 platforms. 13! McCry just got scratched by 6 dogs at once. Well, scratch the dog's back? Like behind the ear? Just be like... Hey, do not scratch me. Scratchy, 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 scratchy. Do not capture cursor. Thank you. Beautiful. Have you done some planning since you started? I mean, like... Okay, theoretically there's been planning, but I mean, the planning's more like a theoretical thing. It's kind of an ambivalent, sort of hidden thing in the back of my mind. Like, there could be planning. There might be planning. Planning could be literally anywhere around us, right? However, I mean, the real planning is the friends we made along the way. You know what I mean? Himawari looks neat today. Well, thank you. This is my Halloween costume. The plan is to get the billboard on the moon. Yes, 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 yes. That is our current evil grand strategy. We're going to find a way... We need to do multi-steps here. We're gonna... Yeah. The real planning were the friends we made along the way. The friends and followers we made. The people who really made something special in our lives. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Also, the money we stole along the way. That was also a pretty good friend. Gonna be the Queen of Hearts for Halloween. Hey, cool. Nice-oo. That is a cool costume.
Off with her head. Alice, you have been a thorn in my side too long. As such, it is time you suffer the ultimate punishment. Bereavement!
Don't you mean beheading?
No! Off with his head, too!
Oh, man. Hey! Alright, man. Hey, gotta go edgy. Hell yeah, it's like we're back in 2008. I'm on board. Man, I miss when the world was allowed to be edgy. You still have some areas where it can be, you know what I mean? But like sometimes, man, I miss the Wild West. I miss when we could just like say whatever and just have some fun without some like helicopter parent swooping in and be like, "Hey, you kids, stop drawing dicks on the walls. It's not cool. No one is allowed to draw dicks. Do not draw dicks." I'm just like, listen, if I want to draw dicks on the walls, I'm gonna do it. You can arrest me maybe, but don't ban me from Twitter. Don't ban me from YouTube and Twitch. It's just penises. When has a drawn penis ever been a crime? Oh man, I was planning on doing may end up doing something else. Ooh. Have you tried? You're not cool. Oh man. Yeah, no, we'll do some planning eventually. I mean, theoretically. Hey, you know, we've planned to do planning. And really, that is the ultimate plan. The idea that I am planning the potential of doing planning at a later date so we can plan the plan to plan our plan's plan should be a plan for success. Like, I mean, really. That is truly the greatest plan you could ever have. The plan to have a plan so we can plan our plan's plan. I have no idea what I just said. It sounds like a lot of made-up bullshit, because it is. But you know what? The important thing is that I'm not wrong. And I have never been wrong in my entire life. I am inescapably correct about literally everything. How many plans is that? More than 0, which means technically the title is not a lie. Sounds like you had a stroke. Okay, I have, but not right now. Glad you're confident. Well, listen, confidence is key. It's confidence that allows a man to walk into a casino with a bomb. Like that guy. Okay, what was the guy's name? There was that casino. They snuck in, and it just had a tarp that said IBM on the side, and they were like, hey, no, guys, we are totally supposed to be here. And they just confidenced their way through the front door of the casino with a massive explosive device. And they're just like, yes, this is what we're doing today. That stuff was insane, and I'm very glad nobody was hurt. I'm legitimately very glad no one was hurt. And also the fact that the casino where it happened took the damaged area and built windows so you could watch the police investigation while you were gambling. They didn't even keep the place closed down for more than like a day before they just reopened, put walls up, and just effectively were charging to watch the investigation into the terror attack against their casino. That's how you make money, boys! That's how you make money! It's like, okay, listen. Yeah, I get it. You were trying to send a message. You attacked us. That's cool. We're gonna make so much more money off the fact that you attacked us, and insurance is gonna cover the whole thing. So you know what? It's really a win-win for us. The casino sold t-shirts. They sold t-shirts commemorating the fact they were attacked, and set up windows where you could watch the spot where they got attacked, and just like did every single piece of merchandising you could do. I wouldn't be surprised if I found out that they sold chunks of the destroyed section of the building as memorabilia to make just that little extra bit of cash on the side. Like, that's how you come back from a terror attack. You know what I mean? Monetize, 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 monetize. Okay, yeah, we got attacked. It sucked. But how can we make money out of this? Oh, man. If we don't have a plan, the enemy can't know our plan. Exactly, exactly. That is some ancient American wisdom. If you walk in with a ladder into any place, you can just go right in. Yeah, no, I mean, hey, in the 80s, apparently if you walked in with a sign with just a blue jumpsuit and a tarp that says IBM, you can just walk right in. To be fair, one of the ones that I had heard and I had seen is just if you have a clipboard, a suit, and a clip-on tie, you can walk into a lot of places. Like, a lot of places. Like, just walking in with a ladder, that can be a thing. A mop and bucket, that can be another one. Just a clipboard, and you're just staring at the clipboard, and you're walking intensely.
Sun Tzu said that you must fight, and then he beat you. Do. Sun Tzu said that you must fight, and then he beat you.
Remember, kids, life may be difficult, but you know what's not difficult? Streaming. No, streaming is also difficult. There's a lot of things that are difficult. I was gonna try and like lean into one of those fake like promo things, but I realized that both YouTube and Twitch really don't like that stuff at all. Neither YouTube nor Twitch are really big fans of the hey guys, have you heard of Raid Shadow Legends? And that kind of stuff where like you're not actually sponsored by them, but you're making a lighthearted joke. Wasn't there a VTuber who got in a lot of trouble about? Yeah, there was. Yeah, there was one that got in a lot of trouble just because she made a these nuts joke. like a joke sponsorship and had like a sack of nuts and like had the promo code of like nutsack or something like that. I can't remember it. It's been a while. I am terrible with names. I can't remember her name. I can't remember her damn name. What was her name? What the heck was her name? I think she was a Sanji tuber. I can't remember. Whatever. But that was a whole scandal for a little while there. Scandalous. It's not important. Who cares? Whatever. Point is, it is interesting that we can't even make jokes anymore. Yeah, okay, cool. Take away the gamer words. That's fine. It's not, but it's fine. Everyone else in the company did the exact same joke and nothing happened to them. Well, I mean, that can happen as well, right? Here's the thing. If a company wants you gone, they will find a way to have you gone, no matter what it takes. And that's just how life works, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes life is just the way it is, you know? How can you talk this much without water? Practice. I do a lot of practice, my dude. And also, I do have something right here. Like I said, I've been doing the content creation game since 2008-ish. On the YouTubes and whatnot, on and off on many, many little profiles over the years. So for me, this is a culmination of life experiences. This is something I've been doing most of my life. Whether it's public speaking, public debate, political nonsense, whatever, right? I've been doing this kind of stuff for many years. And the thing is, once you do anything for long enough, you may not get better at it. You may not get perfect at it, but you know what? You'll probably suck a little less. So by doing my 6 days a week, by doing my lengthy streams, by doing these things, I'm getting a little better. By doing exercise, proper diet, and healthy choices, I am able to build up my body and my endurance to be able to handle a 10-hour stream. Most of the time I can handle a 10-hour stream, sometimes I can handle a 15-hour stream, and once or twice I've been able to handle a 48-hour stream. Ah, man. I still remember my attempt at a 72-hour stream. That was fun. The joys of charity work. Oh, man. Life is a beautiful thing, isn't it? Life, in the words of a famous philosopher poet, is like a hurricane. Gonna get all the girls. Leave some for the rest of us. Hey man, I can't help it, man. I diet, I exercise, I do what I can, I work, and I practice. Life is what you make of it. I mean, sometimes life is what it makes of you, but for the most part, life is what you make of it. Proper diet, says the guy who's binged actual okay, who has to be brought actual food or he'll just eat crackers. Okay, you don't... How dare you bring up facts in this discussion? Facts are not welcome here. The actual truth that sometimes I literally will just sit and have crackers as my one meal of the day unless I have people like legitimately just go, no, 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 you are not having a single sleeve of crackers. Twitch said a word? I'm looking at Twitch right now. Huh? I'm looking at Twitch right now. Twitch said a word? I don't see Twitch. I'm looking at Twitch. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Bring brought. My friend is mush. My brain is mush. My brain is mush. My name is Mud. Alright, let me see here. Can I pop out that chat? I got a vent book because I've been crying a lot lately, not motivated. Hey, you know what? Honestly, being able to properly just have an export for your brain is really, really handy, and I recommend it for almost everybody. I just read that. It's fine. You don't have to. I read it. It's amazing, and I'm amazing that way. Having a vent sketchbook is something that is simply delightful. Let me tell you that. Being able to have a source of something that you can just go, hey, you know what? I am gonna write my thoughts down here and just pretend that I didn't have them. I'll be honest, when I had a vent sketchbook, I would burn it every so often. Burn. 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 Bruh. 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 Bro. Dude. Hey, how you going, bro? Hey, bro. It's your boy, Brian, with a Q. Yeah, my dudes. BQRIAM here, and I am so ready to tell you about my brand new deal we've got with Surfshark Pro. And this is like my new totally cool and original company that I checked beforehand didn't exist. And by check beforehand, I mean I did like a Google. I'm gonna hop over here because YouTube hates me chatting. And now you see why we have both of them, Crunky. You see why we have both of them. If you can't talk on YouTube, you talk on Twitch. If you can't talk on Twitch, boom. Himawari, please say the following. Oh, okay. Hey, Ruri, have yourself a good recuperation, seriously. Take care, don't push yourself too hard, and I hope you get back to full before you know it. You got this. Damn. If you can't talk on both of them, that's why we got the Discord. That's why we got the Discord. We got the Discord, so hey, I can't talk on YouTube or on Twitch. Then it's like, hey, you know what you can talk on? The Discord. Boom. Can I link the Discord? No, because they changed the they changed the Discord's info. Every 30 days we lose all of our checks, and I've just been kind of getting to the point where I am so done with Discord that I'm very tempted to just shut down the Discord and open up an alternative on like Revolt or something. Because, hot damn, why do you make it so I can't make permanent links anymore? That is so bullshit. You can't make permanent links unless you like agree to these different things. The invite's invalid. I know, right? I know, right? It sucks. It genuinely sucks. And I have to like keep making new invites. It's awful. It is literally just the worst. It is so dumb. Like every 30 days, I have to make a brand new invite. Every 30 days. And I was like, okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. So you let me generate a new link. There we go. There we go. There we go. I have sent it into that chat, and now I can send it into this chat, and there's the Discord. They deleted permalinks, and it's just the worst, man. It's actually just unironically the worst. Oh, also, I think I've got... No, cool. Cool. Wait, does Warudo accidentally have, like, another layer of brightness on top of the layer of brightness to brightness the brightness and brightness the brightness? Warudo, why? Thump. There. Now there's less extra brightness. Thank you, Warudo. Bro, rules were not to be rude and don't talk about other VTubers. We already broke those rules. Yeah, man. It's almost like rules can be applied selectively and they don't mean anything. Because sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, man. Hey. The main rule is just don't be a tourist. Have fun, read the room, and understand when it's appropriate to be an ass and when it's not. Hey, Himawari. You could play Age of Empires 2. I saw Kiara live stream recently where she played that. I'm presuming you mean Age of Empires 2, because Age of Empires is amazing. Age of Empires was one that I spent so many hours on. I have spent so much time in that game. Like, you guys have no idea how much time I spent just failing and failing and failing and failing and failing. Or just going, I am so angry right now. Excuse me while I spawn a car. What did I miss? Just a lot of talking. A lot of hanging out, a lot of having fun. We're hanging out, we're having fun, enjoying life. I've got my sword and my gun, so you know, I'm ready to go. Yeah, you basically missed like nothing, man. This is the stream about nothing. Yeah. Apparently I have an arch nemesis, which is not... You too? Oh my gosh! Arch nemesis buddies! Yay! Big iron on his hip. Also, for anyone who wasn't here earlier, this is not a double-barreled pistol. It's a 3-barreled pistol. Yeah. Age of Empires 2 took so much of my childhood. It was awesome. Dude, I played more of 1 than 2, but, you know, hey, it's what it is, man. It's what it is. 2 was really good. Have a rival in football like lots of them. Have you broke their arms? You can be honest with me. I'm not gonna rat you out to the feds. Did you break their arm? Did you? They remade Age of Empires 1 and Age of Empires 2? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, football. Yeah, football. Yeah, there's football and there's gridiron. Gridiron's the American one. It's not, that one's not actually football. That one's gridiron. Listen, just because he's football doesn't mean you can't still break an arm. Because again, you're not going to keep them from playing. You're just going to remind them of their place in the pecking order. Oh, no. Hold on, I realize that might be conceived in a... You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, no, I'm standing by it. I'm standing by it. That is something I'm standing by. I'm a striker. They try to break my arm. Oh, okay. I got you, man. Well, hey, break their arm before they can break yours. That's all I can say, man. That's all I can say. Have a great idea, but everyone tells me they think it's stupid. Well, I mean, it probably is stupid, but I've made a ton of dumb ideas. I mean, one of them was being a VTuber. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Tell me all about your dumb idea. I think it'll be amazingly fun. Tell me all about it. I'm waiting. I'm gonna laugh at you. Hire one guy for your football team to just go and punch the best player in the enemy team as hard as he can. Isn't that what's already done? Isn't that like already basically a thing? I mean, you know. Like, those are like the enforcers, man. Like in hockey, we used to have like the enforcer guy who would just be like, okay, listen, your job is to beat the crap out of anybody who's a threat. It's like, okay, cool, sweet. I invented this for football.
Hey, free dub for the boys.
Yeah, right on, man, right on. I'm gonna be honest, Saturdays are one of my favorite days on stream, because I can just like sit and relax and talk. I have another plan. Here, take this gun, walk up to the enemy. Nope, nope. I think you'll get kicked off the pitch for just shooting an enemy player. I'm not sure how it works in some countries, but I'm pretty sure they'll red card you for that. I'm pretty sure that's a red card. More Emago. Put background music over your background music. Oh, nice. Don't worry, background music is optional. It's just a relaxed little background thing. It is a one-way. It's a one-way ticket. No. We're skipping. It's not red card or green card. It's just gone card. It's 5 to life. It's 5 to life. Hey, listen. Now, Your Honor, I would like to start by saying that my client is completely innocent of any crime. As you can see, he may have shot the enemy's goalie point blank. However, to be fair, that goalie was being quite the prick during the match. I think we'll all find out that really, at the end of the day, it shouldn't really be as much of an issue if...
Damn it! There's been an objection! Curse you, Phoenix Wright! Curse you!
Oh wait, no, he was defense. That'd be if I was prosecution. No, if he was prosecution would be Edgeworth, right? Yeah. You imagine trying to fight off Edgeworth with that shit? It's just like, Your Honor, I don't think the defense is making... I think the defense is literally just... There's a problem. It's just like, they're trying to think about it, but it's so obviously dumb, and so obviously the absolute wrong thing to do, that you're just like, I think we need to have a talk. This is how people play in the hood. Exactly, exactly. Your Honor, I would like to submit to the court my first piece of evidence to my own innocence in my defense of myself. This literal gun I brought into the place that I will use on you, Your Honor, if you do not rule me not guilty. And remember, you can't double jeopardy me. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Just like, no one's ever thought of this. Hold on. Wait a second. You've solved the court case. Literally every time they bring you to court, you just hold the judge hostage until he agrees to rule you not guilty for the previous charge. And then all they can get you on is intimidation. It's fine. It's just the old reverse card meme. I'm gonna be honest. I would love an edit of the reverse card meme where you've got the, okay, so you have the ref who pulls up the card, then you have the player who pulls up the card, then you cut to the footage of Wolfenstein, where he just like pulls the trigger on the other guy. Boom. Perfect, like beat, beat, beat. So it's just, haha, I've called you for a violation. Guy goes, haha, I have an Uno reverse, bang! Oh. Okay. Well, I guess he angered the ref. Well, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. What more can I say? Your Honor, if you check my client's KD ratio, I think you'll find that he is straight up fire in the ring and dope on the mic. As such, I do not believe we can particularly rule him guilty in this case. Could someone who's so dope and fly really have committed a crime this just gnarly? I don't think so. Dad, this math homework's really hard. I don't know how to fix it. Could I get some help from you? Oh, don't worry, son. Here, this is the solution to all your problems. Just goes for the gun. He's going for the gun! He's going for the gun! Oh, man. Just solve everything with gun. Okay, Billy, what's 2 times 37? 357. That's not right, Billy. Billy just sets the gun on the counter. You sure about that? It's correct. Have an A. And why don't you go down to the principal's office real quick for your A? Your Honor, my client wishes to request trial by combat, as his right is granted by the court. Sir, this is for a parking ticket. Well, Your Honor, I don't make the rules. He does have the right for trial by combat. Start a literature club. Sure, you'll have a happy place. All right, gentlemen. Talon has posted cringe on main. Present arms. Ready, arms. Aim. Any last request? Fire! Talon has been voted off the ship. Talon was not the imposter. No. I was joking. Turns out it was actually just 5 guys with bolt action rifles. They had to reload like a half dozen times to be able to carry it. They're just like repeatedly just boom, bolt, rack, boom, bump, ba, boom, ba, 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 ba. Reload. Keep Talon's last words as he's being just summarily executed in front of firing squad. El Bozo. Ratioed. We're gonna put that on his we can replicate the scene from The Godfather. Oh, man. Ow. Ow. Every time the throat command happens, it breaks your spine, but it also looks like you're ready to start twerking. Well, I mean, that's about the only way I'm gonna start twerking. If you're just like... Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of my spine right now. Yeah, that's the problem. My spine is just completely gone. Can't help it. Can't help it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, it's endless throw sticky! No! It's endless throw sticky! No! Why? Why? Just let me recover my spine! That sucked. Well, at least it's over and we can get back to the point of doing the planning for the days... Ah! Ah! Why? At least chat's having fun. At least chat's having fun. Ah! Ah! How are you not paralyzed? Okay, I'm a robot, first of all. Hi, hello, am Mandroid, if you will. Ow. After we throw so many things, we go pick them up. Who's gonna go pick them up? Oh, you see how we have Monte and El Paso in the background? My mods are gonna take care of that. Mods are gonna take care of that. Bro's immortal. Oh, it's true. Also, in case you haven't noticed, we're a little bit small. Here's the scale for you. Here's a reminder. Are you that one final boss that can heal itself? Yes. Yes, I am. I love the mic stand. Yeah, that's our friend up there. That's Jimothy. Hello, Jimothy. I change his name like every time. Don't worry. Yeah, no. Hey, look, you can see our recent Twitch followers down there. Wait. When's it? Is it gonna start listing? Okay, it's not listing, but you know what? It's fine. Yes. There it is. Hey, see, look. This is that. Yeah. See. I was right. I'm trying. Eventually, I'd like to have a full. That last one is me. I would like to eventually have a full diegetic overlay, so the entire overlay will be in the room. OMG, Mom, I'm famous. Actually, I'm blind. I can't see anything. Damn. Well, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. Do some dance moves. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Can't really dance because the hand capture isn't really good enough to do dancing. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of have to do some very, very specific maneuvers. It's okay. I've got a few friends who are actually blind. It is fine. You make do the best you can with what you got. You do everything you can, and you succeed where you're able. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Just be careful around Augustine's friend, because apparently he likes to fight blind people. Foom, 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 foom. Hi, how you doing? We're zoomed back in a little bit. But yeah, no, we got like a bunch of like... Oh, he does. What? Oh, that's a discussion from that's a discussion from I think it was last night's stream or the night before. What kind of monster? No, in his own words, as relayed from Augustine, he wasn't aware they were blind when they started fighting. Oh, some people. You know, guys, comedy is kind of fun. Yeah, I did stream last night. Or not last night, night before last. The last night of stream. Not Friday, because I don't stream on Fridays. Friday's my day off. But the day before yesterday. I stream on Saturday to Thursday. Friday is my one day off. I know, it's crazy. Which doesn't match. These guys were using glasses and a stick. Stick. Hey, look, it's a stick. Oh, man. But yeah, I streamed on Thursday, and I streamed... No. Let's leave it at racing instead. Because that's even funnier. That is even funnier. Put notifications on for your channel and YouTube didn't notify me? Yeah, I know, it happens. Welcome to the fact that YouTube has busted subscriptions, has busted their live system, and has busted almost everything. They're just repeatedly busting things, you know what I mean? Does the walking stick blind people use have a name? I don't know. I don't actually know. I can feel the time fading from my life. Slowly but surely, each moment ticking away from me. Is this all there is to life? Could there ever be more? No. This is perfection. This is perfection. I think it's just a cane. A cane? Maybe? It's probably just a cane. It's fine. Speaking of canes, can you believe how good bustin' feels? Because bustin' makes me feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good. Bustin', 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 bustin'. And bustin' makes me feel good. Doom, 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 doom. Himawari. You did not just say that. What, that bustin' makes me feel good? Well, somebody linked bustin' makes me feel good. Crunky linked bustin' in chat, so I'm just like, you know what? Fine, I'll use this as filler conversation. It's fine. Ah! My arm. Stop! I ain't afraid of no sleep. I ain't afraid of no bed. Freaky ghost bed. Crunky, you have betrayed me! You betrayed Shiva. Sticky. Aw, there's a sticker. Hey, that's great. This is awesome. Where's the sticker? Where is it? Where is it? I don't see the sticker. Has the sticker Ow! What the fuck? I was expecting the sticker. Ow! 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 I have been lied to. The ordering was completely wrong. Also, my spine is still... my spine is completely destroyed. Don't worry, I don't need the spine. It's fine. I have been lied to. I have been betrayed. Betrayal! Betrayal! Remember, kids, betrayal may suck. But it does have trail in the name. So, you know there's that. What the... Stream Elements bot. Stream Elements bot. When did you decide to show up in YouTube? I have not seen you in YouTube in ages. Stream Elements bot is normally, like, sleeping on the job in every sense of the word. Stream Elements bot is always sleeping on the job. I'm just gonna say it, man. Freaky ghost bed. Who is Stream Elements? It's a bot. It is a channel bot that is supposed to tell people, like, hey, here's how you can support the channel. Here's how you can this. Here's how you can that. And then sometimes it shows up. Yeah, Stream Elements is doing the minimum not to be fired. Stream Elements is that guy who shows up, who's just like, listen, hey, I show up every day. And it's like, okay, yeah, but you're supposed to stock the vending machines. It's like, hey, every day I put one item in the vending machines. That's technically stocking it. I'm doing my job. Hey, listen, it's not my fault that people eat more than I stock. Have you ever considered that maybe they're lying when they say that the vending machine is running out? Like, maybe that's the case? No? Okay, no, it's on me just because other people unstock the vending machine after I stock it. I am appalled at the hostility in this working environment, and I would like it very much if we could just, you know, step down on the whole personal attacks. Dude, you've been here 10 years, and I think in that 10 years you've maybe fully stocked the vending machine once. We're gonna have to renegotiate your contract, because I think you're abusing the bare minimums we listed here. I think you're abusing that. Like, that's not supposed to be like a goal, where you set your goal to the minimum. I don't know, man. I don't know. It doesn't sound right. It's not very cash money, AG. No! I'm posting cringe on main! Well, you know the rules. Gentlemen, present arms. Ready, arms. Aim. Fire.
This is boom, 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 boom. Ah!
Oh man, let me see here. I thought it was bare minimums. You know, I gave you guys the order to fire, and I feel like there hasn't been a firing. No, send him to the pit. He said some cringe. Okay, ow, ow, man, that one hurt. Okay, chain restaurants being attended by high schoolers and young adults is just the worst service ever. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're telling me, man. You're telling me. I feel like stocking vending machines is the funnest job. I mean, honestly, it's not like a bad job. You're just kind of like, it's like stacking a shelf, but it's a vending machine that you have to unlock. So, I mean, really, it's not that, aw, it's a flower. It's not that out of, like, the realm of possibility or anything, you know what I mean? You're just kind of like, eh. How do you believe in mythology? I mean, like, I know some mythology. I know, thunder. We don't have thunder yet. I need to, like, code up some thunder and, like, okay, sorry. Let me put this correctly. I need to kidnap Talon and force him to code up some thunder. I'm gonna just make Talon set up everything so I don't have to. I'm gonna make him code a bunch of stuff, like thunder strikes and turning the lights on and off. Isn't mythology something all religions have? Yeah, it does. I mean, it's a weird situation. I still love this. Look at that. Ooh. My gloves. My gloves. Delicious gloves. Hello. Mwah. 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 Send him to Detroit. Detroit, why not Brazil? Either or. Hey, listen. Don't crap on Brazil. I got family in Brazil. It's an awesome, awesome family there. The place, I mean, Brazil exists as a place. So does Argentina. So do many places on Earth. There are many places, and I have been to a few places, and it is great. And, you know what I'm gonna say? What's wrong with Brazil? Nothing, honestly, I swear. Oh, man, I wish I could do more travel. It has been so long since I've actually properly traveled. Send him to Gary. Oh, no, 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 you are not sending me to Gary. You are not sending me to Gary. No, no, no. Okay, where's that flight to Brazil? I'm going to Brazil. Let's go. Come on, boys. Load up. We're going to Brazil. Everybody in. You're all coming with me. As long as it lets me avoid Gary, Indiana. Nobody wants to go to Gary. Nobody wants to go to Gary. Full stop. I'm just gonna say it. Oh, man. Send him to Chicago. Okay. Now that is cruel and unusual. I mean, Gary was genuinely inhumane punishment, but Chicago is cruel and unusual. Mostly unusual, but also cruel. Never been to a different state. Hey, I mean, honestly, it's really nice to see other places, other states, other areas on occasion to get a good feel for like what you recognize about your place, what you find different about somewhere else. In the United States especially, it is incredible the sheer amount of difference you can have between one state and another. South Dakota is a lot different than Indiana, is a lot different than Texas, is a lot different than Alaska, is a lot different than Hawaii, is a lot different than Maine, is a lot different from... You get what I'm saying, right? Every one of the states has their own differences. Even when you're like in very similar Midwest states, for example, the flyover country, as they call it, you have some insane levels of differences. Oh yeah. The Twitch chat's now alive. Hell yeah. Send him to Florida. Listen, joke's on you, I've already been to Florida. I ate gator. It was tasty. Delicious gator. Never left my country on a frontier town? Well, I mean, even if you're still in your country, you can find, like... Again, you're not going to have, like, the sheer amount of differences, usually, in a lot of countries, but you'll still have some decent enough ones where you can compare and contrast. Even just leaving your local area of your city, or your county, your local region, you can find major differences, you know? I go to Hawaii because one of my family's in Hawaii. Ooh, hey. Hey! Dance, dance. If you had the Street Fighter Blanca stage, the background right now, that'd be pretty funny. That would be amazing. Can you imagine I just start, like, using Street Fighter stages as backgrounds and whatnot? Yeah. I think that'd be awesome, man. Oh, man. Where do you want to travel in the future? Okay, so in general, I really want to get my passport back. I've been having some issues with passports for the last few years. I've had to do some travel out of the country, which is, again, a pain in the ass without a proper passport. Give me a second, guys. I actually have to be right back. There is a situation that is going on here. I will be right back. Seriously, just give me a little bit. Give me a little bit. I have to go to the BRB screen. Hi. Hello. I broke a thing. Hold on. Wait. I think I broke a thing. Hold up. Maybe. Okay, I unbroke it. We're good. We're good. I fixed it. I broke it for a second. It's no longer broken. Oh my gosh, Brad? Nah, dude, it's Brian. With a Q. BQRAD. It's like Brian. Would you break again? Nothing. It's fine. I've never broken anything before in my life. Don't believe what you've heard before. Don't touch that dial. Don't ever tell anyone what you know. Keep your secrets for yourself, your enemies close, and your friends close as well. Keep everything you know. And also help me rob a bank. Seriously, I need some help. We need to get a posse together. We're gonna rob a bank. It's gonna be great. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure I'm gonna rob a bank. Nothing. Sure, I'll see the bill later on the expenses of Simp. Okay, listen. Simp is a wonderful organization, and we have never done anything wrong. I feel like I'm being manipulated. You are. But that's beside the point. Listen, if I tell you you're being manipulated to rob a bank with me, then it's fine. Because you knew you were being manipulated. I told you every step of the way, hey, listen, I'm going to be manipulating you guys into helping me rob a bank. Then you're just gonna be like, oh, you little scamp. Bro needs that money. Don't worry, bro. I got the government in control. Yes. Yes. Delightful. Robbing a bank? Do you need the money to go to Tahiti?
Arthur, we have to go to Tahiti. You don't understand, Arthur. Tahiti is the way we have to go.
Never heard the word scamp? A little scamp. Source. Trust me, bro. Came to me in a dream. Gaslighting. There you go again with your made-up words. Can you please introduce Simp with a chart and such? Okay, let me go real quick. I will grab the chart for the organization known as S.I.M.P. Give me a second here. Okay, let me see. Do I still have the... Yes, I still have it. Okay. Okay, so you guys may not be aware, but let me bring up the chart. Let me bring up... Wait. Come on, you little... Come on. Sorry, I'm dealing with a thing here. There we go. I had this made for a slideshow earlier. So this is... Are you talking to Twitch? I'm talking to both. We actually, Twitch has been getting more active as we're going. Like I said, it's usually a couple hours before Twitch gets active. Twitch usually gets active a little bit after YouTube does. All right, see? The first meeting for... This was from the first meeting. The Society for the Implementation of a New Military Unified Global Protectorate, or SIMP. Yep, that's my evil organization. SIMP welcomes all new members into our ranks. We hope you enjoy your time with us as a member of SIMP. Remember, SIMP has dental. That makes us better than the good guys. Do the good guys have dental? I don't think so. SIMP has dental. Don't you want dental? Everybody likes dental care. We have eye care, dental care, life insurance, health insurance, and more. Join SIMP today. Become a member of the fastest growing organization on Earth. Source? Trust us, bro. Trust us. When you're a member of SIMP, you'll be a part of the newest and best and brightest criminal organization on the entire planet. SIMP isn't just a name. We're a multinational entity with bases all around the globe. You'll be able to learn exciting new things such as rappelling, lockpicking, and how to properly carjack a vehicle. We've got all kinds of wonderful courses on the use of illegal firearms, SBRs, and more. And we've got a wonderful brand new course coming into your marketplace soon on how to punch a superhero in the jaw and the appropriate times to go single file into combat. Because remember, sometimes having a large group with you isn't as good as going one-on-one. We have dental, we have eye care, we have health care. SIMP. Why would you simp for anyone less? Oh, man. Does it have a glass of water? I mean, you know, it could have a glass of water. Excuse me, let me just... Water has been had. Also, I've just had nachos slid onto my table. Damn it. Like, okay, I don't ask for anyone in my family to bring me stuff, but sometimes my family just go over to my house. They're like, okay, get the keys. Hey, are you eating yet? Yeah, no, you're gonna be eating. And it's like, but I don't need you coming over to my house and bringing me food and saying, no, eat. I don't need that. But they still do it. They're just like, no, eat real food. You can't just survive on crackers, peanut butter, and occasionally a can of tuna. Maybe a curry. Have real food. He broke his neck for a split second. Yeah, it's true. It happens. I sometimes break my neck. Himawari, say something to Twitch. Say to Twitch that you guys are lame, YouTube is better.
Hey, Twitch. YouTube thinks you're lame. Hey, YouTube. Twitch thinks you're lame. You two should fight it out. Fight, 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 fight. Fight for my amusement. I want both sides at each other's throats. Simp YouTube branch versus Simp Twitch branch. The two different branches facing off in a battle to the death. It's going to be delightful.
Twitch breaking out the gun emojis. Oh no, it's YouTube's one weakness. Is there even someone on Twitch? Yeah, no, we've got a few people on Twitch right now who are actually talking over there. You eat like a friend of mine. White rice and tuna once a day. Does anyone have nunchucks? Okay, so... I have a pair in the house. They are not mine. We got the Glocks. We got the Glocks. We've got the Glocks. That's right. We've got the glizzity, 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 glizzity Glocks. We've got the walkie-talkie radios that you can wear inside your clothes. For example, I am everywhere. I am everywhere. I have some made of red oak. Oh, okay.
Both these guys are on YouTube.
Listen, come on. Just because they're on YouTube as well doesn't mean they can't be on Twitch and YouTube. Sneaking between the two. I did not just confess to owning nunchucks. Okay, so there's a lot of, like, my old man's old gear. My father was running a dojo for a long time, right? And the gear has to go somewhere. And right now, it's in my house, a lot of it. So I've got, like, his nunchucks. I've got, like, a single piece of the family armor we used to have somewhere around here. We've got, like, just a bunch of little, like, silly bits and bobs from that nonsense. Twitch is the other child who takes Himawari's attention away from us, the YouTube child. Tell us about the sawn-off shotguns. The sawn-off shotguns. Tell us about the sawn-off shotguns. None of this stuff's illegal here. Let me tell you about all of my SBRs that I don't have. I don't have them. YouTube is better anyway. He's got a point. Then why are you here and not on YouTube? Listen, whether people want to use YouTube or Twitch, I appreciate both. Yeah, no. Nunchucks aren't banned. They aren't even restricted. They're fine, man. Like, I mean, shit. I don't even think, like, brass knuckles aren't really illegal either. There's like... You can, like, just walk into a store and just buy a pair of spiked brass knuckles if you want. Like, you can literally just over-the-counter buy shotgun ammo. Just fine. We've got ammo inside of our Walmarts where you can buy guns and ammo from the Walmart. That's a thing. If you want to, you can just go, And Ruri is here over on Twitch because Ruri likes the content. Maybe people sometimes just enjoy the content. You ever think about that? Shows a sound shotgun. Looks like No Country for Old Men. You can only choose one side, Himawari. It's Twitch or YouTube, or we're gonna make a revolution against me. Listen, you can revolt against me as much as you want. It doesn't change the fact that I'm always correct. I am always correct. And anyone else is incorrect. Thank you. I have a bunch of knives in my room because I lock the door when I leave and make sure my dogs don't harm my cat. Family thinks I'm dangerous. Let's get dangerous. Yes, but alternatively... No, you can't throw at me. I throw at you. Ow. Ow! You can purchase and own them. You just can't carry them. Okay, I don't think, like... I know there's a lot of that stuff where they're just like, hey, listen. We don't acknowledge your ban at the state level. Ow. Ow. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you can own, but you can't, like, take them outside your house. As long as you have them in your house, it's fine. It's like how, in many places in the United States, you can drink alcohol as young as the age of 12. However, you cannot leave the house while intoxicated. So you can drink alcohol, you just can't be, like, outside of your residence while drunk or while drinking. And you can't buy it yourself, so, like, your parent has to get it for you. Is Twitch the favorite? Who's the favorite, Himawari? I mean, Twitch doesn't make me put up thumbnails, so, you know, I mean, that's pretty cool. I don't have to, like, put on thumbnails and such. I can just kind of go live. Twitch also lets me split out audio, but YouTube has better interaction usually. You can also, like, transport them going to and from your house in place of martial arts practice as well. Yes, that is true. Yeah, no. Which side has more entertainment? I mean, like, again, like, just the nature of Twitch means that I get less interaction from chat, right? I would honestly... No. Hey, listen. If I had to say my favorite, it would be Kick. Don't worry, Twitch, YouTube, it's okay. Neither one of... I don't have favorites between the two of you. My favorite is actually your younger brother, Kick. It's like my two of my kids are just like pointing back and forth. He's obviously the I'm obviously the favorite. No, I'm obviously the favorite. Dad comes in, it's just, hey, it's okay. You're both little annoying shits. I love you both, and I love your younger brother so much more. I am evil, as a reminder. Yeah, no. Kick doesn't function half the time. I love him because he's special. Kick is special. He needs all the love and attention he can. He is gonna get all the love and attention he can because he's very weak, he's very frail, and you know what? He's a little bit slow. The mobile app basically doesn't exist. The viewer numbers are pretty bad too. It's evil Himawari be just like, you know, I actually like VStream and petrol-powered generators. Oh no. It's like when someone says, you're nice, but Twitch is pretty. They have a better test results, they're more athletic, they're more amazing than you'll ever be, but you know what? You're nice. I'm not saying that. No. I'm saying I like Kick more because Kick is slow and dumb and bad, and it's therefore my favorite because I always like the underdog. Everyone likes the underdog. You have no idea how bad Kick is on mobile. Oh no, Kick is a nightmare on mobile. It basically should not have mobile because the mobile is so bad. The mobile is so bad. Yep. When you type in chat, it pauses the stream. Now, Twitch is fun. YouTube has better interaction. Again, there's not really... Like, I can't sit here and say one of these is definitively better over the other, because both Kick and YouTube are not great options for a streamer, but there's not really a great option right now. I keep having people telling me, like, try VStream, try VStream, try VStream. Listen, you'll be so successful on VStream. Just do VStream, VStream, VStream. Facebook is a little quiet lately. You have to dox yourself to use Facebook. YouTube has better margins in terms of, like, payout, but I'm not really looking for payout, you know what I mean? YouTube has better, yeah, no. I've literally had people going, listen, you'll be a big dog in a small pond. You'll be able to take over, man. Come on. You'll get in on the ground floor. Just go over here. But yeah, no. Twitch is better for certain things. Twitch has a worse monetization policy, just in general. YouTube Super Chats are better than Twitch Super Chats. The payout on YouTube is significantly better. The general chatting experience, again, better on Twitch. In terms of how you can chat, but more active on YouTube in terms of people actually chatting versus lurking. That's one of the reasons why I like doing multi-streams, I'm gonna be honest, because I can actually use the best of both. And yeah, I don't feel as bad about the fact that there's not a bunch of people usually chatting on Twitch, because I get it, Twitch is for lurking. You're looking for something different, but we're hanging out and we're having fun. V-stream is like an unknown underground stream for me. Yeah, I can get that.
Nah, Himawari, why'd you betray YouTube? YouTube cares about the creators, unlike Twitch.
You understand that YouTube betrayed me first, right? YouTube took my life away from me and destroyed an entertainment system that I built from the ground up through blood, sweat, and tears. That was at one point the pride and joy of my life, and just in a single night took literally everything away from me and then refused to even communicate with me. So, I mean, I'm still a little bitter on that front. I'm still a little bitter on that front, but I'm doing better. You know what? I am fine now. Remember when I told you to multi-stream? I did. It was on Kick. Wait, you had another YouTube channel? I've been doing YouTube since 2008, my dude. I've had many of them. I've had many of them over the years.
YouTube put him in a wheelchair joke.
Okay. Indirectly, that may be a correct statement, because it was what YouTube did to my small business and to me in my content creation that wound up leading me to a situation that did put me in a wheelchair for a while. But, you know, I mean, it's not entirely YouTube's fault that they literally just crushed all of my hopes and dreams over political gains in order to try and, like, just silence people before an oncoming election, and actively did everything they could to silence and suppress me, despite the fact that I wasn't even talking about it myself, but just because I admitted that another person existed. It's not YouTube's fault. And I don't blame YouTube for doing that. Yeah, don't worry, guys, I hate you all equally, it's fine. Oh, man. Go for the using every single streaming platform tactic we said earlier. Yeah. I'll just use all of them and I'll have the big... Dude, I just have the big old list of all the chats going correct. Now connect the fall of Rome to you losing your keys. Himawari is an extreme politician. No, I'm not a politician in general. I wasn't paying attention to who was persona non grata of the week, and I got my channel nuked. That's all. No.
We gotta think positives. We got to get the billboard on the moon. We also gotta get those pictures of Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Okay, guys, so let's talk about how the fall of Rome is actively connected to me losing my keys for a few hours the other day. So in order to start this, we have to establish what caused the fall of Rome. Just like a 3-hour lecture where I just gracefully and flawlessly connect the fall of Rome to me losing my keys and all the stresses that came in therefrom. Yes, delightful.
Whop, 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 whop. Monsieur, Poussin, I have an idea.
Bro, being a history teacher, man. Yeah, let me teach you all about history. Okay, kids. Settle down, grab yourselves a chair. We're gonna go in and we're gonna talk about history and shiz, okay? So, first thing you gotta know about history, okay? All of it's bullshit. Literally all of it, okay? You know that history book? Throw it out the window. You ever seen a history book? Me neither. I never seen a good history book. So I come in here and I tell you guys, listen, look up here, look over here, okay? Okay. Listen, this right here, this is a bookshelf. It's full of books. We're gonna light that on fire. You don't need them. I'm here now teaching you history. Let's talk about how America in 1776 landed on the moon. First people who landed on the moon in the Viking longboats back in 1776, led by President Dwight D. Eisenhower. It was amazing. You guys don't know about this stuff because they don't want to teach you about this stuff. You know what I'm talking about, man? Of course you do. Of course you do. Everybody wants to know about this shit. What do you think about apples with peanut butter? I prefer apples with honey or caramel. Peanut butter's pretty good, though. Yeah, let's talk about how white bread was invented, right? After they landed on the moon, they realized they needed some sort of food, right? So they stopped planting these potatoes, okay? And the potatoes don't work too well, so they gotta go over to wheat, you know what I mean? They gotta go to a bunch of different stuff. And eventually they land on this whole white bread idea. And while they're on the moon, they make this white bread, and it is so tasty, so amazing, that despite them being lost on the moon, we find out about it through their radio broadcast at the time. They were using Wi-Fi, you know what I mean? And so we got the idea of white bread from them, and then boom, we invent white bread. And like 2 weeks later, we invent sliced bread. What can I tell you? I feel like I just went insane for like 2 minutes, maybe 10, maybe like, I don't know, 3 hours? Yeah, I probably went insane for about 2 hours, 41 minutes, 32 seconds. He was possessed by the ghost of third president, John Carter. You know, he colonized Mars. Nobody's gonna get that reference. Wait, they did the, shit. What was that movie? They did the John Carter movie. Bro, mouth has trained. It has built and grown. A little bit of insanity goes a long way, but I've got a lot, and it's very fun to have. The moon is an egg with a dragon inside. We need to nuke it. I agree. However, we'll have to nuke it after I put my billboard up, where I tell people across the world, hey, you should subscribe to Himawari Kotetsu on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and X, Twitter, whatever it's called. Ow! 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 I'm turning into a spider! Ah! Okay, that was weird. That was weird. Dude basically wrote what you said back in Roman times. That is amazing, and I love it. Bro's gonna be the next Batman. Yeah. I am. What's the difference between you and me? I'm doing the same thing as you. I'm inspiring people. I'm fighting crime. I'm not wearing hockey pads. Yeah. I've got an actual outfit, and I'm a billionaire. Wow, bro. I can do what you do without billionaire assets. Yeah, I'm out there walking the streets. I'm doing what I can to help people. I'm Batman. Batman is me. Okay, so, what are we even doing now? 3 hours has been fun. However, I feel like I need to, like, stop stream for a while so I can go eat my nachos without, like, chomping in your ears. I feel like I need to, like, not chomp in your ears. Because chomping in ears seems like a bad idea. Riri coming in with a Pokeball reference. But we want the ASMR. We want the ASMR. Hey, Joker. Hey, Joker here. So, I got a Pokeball the other day. And, you know, it's got a little punny in it. And, you know, I realized something, Batman. It's not against the law, you know. Lopunny isn't against the law. There's nothing in the law book. At all. No, Joker! No! I'm just saying, Batman, there's nothing in the law. I checked. There's nothing in the law about the Pokemon, Batman. Oh, that meme is awful, and I love it. It's the best thing. Put the binaural mic up on throne. No! No! We're not doing an ASMR mic. Don't do it, Joker! No! It's just an animal! Listen. All I can say, Batman, is that sometimes we have to do things that aren't exactly accepted in order to make our lives a little bit better. You know what I'm talking about? Of course you do. We've all been there, you know. I love that meme. Call every low pony I catch Yoko's wife. Will you be live tomorrow? Yeah, no, I'll be live tomorrow. I'm live 6 days a week. We'll probably do like a longer stream tomorrow, but Saturdays are like a nice quick stream, right? We go for like maybe 3 hours. Sometimes we like get distracted on a game and I keep going. I will be on tomorrow, about the same time this one started. I'll set up like a waiting room and I'll get like an image for it. Yeah, Twitch chat, why are you so quiet now? Why are you so quiet? When I'm capturing your Pokemon. I've been a member of Team Rocket 36 years, and I'll never forget that day. That day, a little man and his Pikachu kicked my ass down a flight of stairs. That boy laughed as his Pikachu curb stomped me. I lost my entire top row of teeth. It was the worst day of my life. I saw Team Rocket destroyed, devastated before my eyes. 2 years later, I was there, when Team Magma fell. Every step of the way I thought about that boy, and his Pikachu, and how much I wanted to kill them. One of these days, I'm gonna have my vengeance. So anyway, guys, seriously, I'm gonna go eat some nachos. I'm gonna eat some nachos. We might be back later. We might be back tomorrow. We're going to be back tomorrow, even if I'm not back later today. But yeah, seriously, thank you guys so much. It's always good to have you guys tune in. I don't want to eat on mic. I really don't. It's not a thing that is appropriate. So, I might be back. I might not. I don't know. But I'm going to thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to thank you guys so much for being amazing. Thank you to the new followers. Thank you to the people who are checking out for the first time, who may be checking out multiple times. Who knows? Either way, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you guys so much for watching. And thank you guys, as always, for being amazing to each other and being amazing to yourselves. Remember, kids, only you can prevent forest fires. Or something. I don't know. I'm not Smokey the Bear. Yeah. No matter how much some people might want me to be, I'm not. But I could be? I don't know. Maybe. Can you ask YouTube personally to send me a notification when you do a stream? I mean, you could, like, tick the bell. Ring the bell. All that stuff. Does that even work anymore? Does that even work? I don't know. Alright, let me... How do I don't actually know how to... Excuse me a second. I'm having an issue with chat not redocking the chat window. Give me a second. Aha! You can use Discord for notifications. I have it on. Oh no! Well then you can use Twitch or X, Twitter, whatever it's called. Because like I do my notifications on I'm trying to notify on Twitter when I go live, even if I don't always remember it. Anyway, yes. Take care, everybody. Well, that you just get something else. You'll figure it out.